Hey everyone, get ready to die.
Oh.
So, yeah, we have to watch the Dolphins and Bills play on Thursday night. The Dolphins, of course, being 0-2 after getting blown out by the Colts and then losing a close game to our divisional rivals in the Patriots. So it might be a long night. Tua's already got the what is that jacket wrapped over his head in the locker room. So Colin says inactives for the Finns: Melifonu, Ears, Brent, Duck, Waller, Taj Washington, and Biggers. Colin says there's a report saying that Ross will be patient, but if things go south, especially with fans not showing up to home games, I would assume that both Greer and McDaniel will be gone. Another report claims that even with losing to the Bills will not affect McDaniel's job. David says a report says they will dig up Don Shula to coach the rest of the year. It's made up, but probably is accurate. Let's see. Okay, how loud is that game audio right now? Don't want to get in trouble. David says hi, Kyle and Mrs. Jaws. So, want me to read this? There's a couple of articles here from ESPN. Let's see. So passer rating this season, Tua had a 51 passer rating in week 1 and 115 passer rating in week 2. Yeah, Tua has a towel over his head. Spreads: Buffalo favored by 12.5. Over under 49.5. Daniel says, hello everyone, happy Thursday. David says, I prefer someone yelling about going out there like mad dogs. So this is the third week in a row the Dolphins have had to wear the white jerseys. David thinks the Bills are going to cover easily. Derek says hello. Collins says, can't wait for the implosion on the Finns sideline when it's 28-0 after 1. The Bills offense since 2024, 15 30-point games, 31.0 points per game, 13 players with a reception touchdowns, these stats including the playoffs. Let's see. Derek says they tend to wear the white pants with white jerseys early in the season and save the teal pants on the road when it gets cooler. Dun, dun.
All right.
Let's see.
Dave, you need anything else to drink other than what you got? You need water?
My water, I think, is going to be upstairs already.
Oh,
So-
what's that glass there?
Melifonwu, and that's an empty glass.
Okay.
There should be a full glass of water
Okay.
upstairs
I'll be right back.
already.
Okay.
David says with Josh Allen's scoring a 7, he's due for a 4 interception, 2 fumble game, but we're so bad they may still cover. Derek says same reason they saved the teal jerseys for 4 p.m. or night games. Real Cinema says, I am ready for pain. Derek says the Bills all blue again. Colin says whoever has James Cook tonight is going to be happy in fantasy. Duckling says the camera quality has improved massively from the hockey streams. Now your pancakes and ice cream will just make me more hungry if you show it off.
Oh, that's right. We got ice cream. I bought ice cream, babe. I forgot. Here, look, we got ice cream. So if you're still up at halftime. Oh, I'll be right back. Thank you.
What?
I forgot my fantasy lineup.
Let's keep it rolling. We can breathe, so it's good. Still kind of going on, but okay.
So in my imagination, did the TV get a lot quieter?
You turned it down.
I turned it back up and it's still... Colin says, it's too late, Josh. No, he has at least a couple of minutes. I think lineups don't lock until game time.
Why you have to do something before the game?
He wants to make sure his lineup is properly set.
Oh.
Nothing low, as you guys know, low concealer, foundation.
Real Cinema says, Donna, we apologize for the horror show you're about to witness.
Yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan, remember? Was.
John says, did we fire McDaniel yet? No. Her Panther Doll fan says, hey guys, long time no see. Hello. So here we are at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, waiting to see what sort of pain the Dolphins are going to deliver. Is it going to be the optimism and then pain, or is it going to be just pure unadulterated pain? Yeah, you watch the Panthers channel. Well, it's great to have you here on the other South Florida team channel. Teaster Fossey says, I am sorry, Kyle, this game will be over in the first 5 minutes. So,
breaking news, they're playing a team that's a lot better than they are, at least at the moment.
yes, I am calling the game.
At this point, 2 weeks in, it could get any worse, right? We got signs over the stadium, a home game, fire the coach.
Coleman says at least we can chant "Let's go Buffalo" when the Bills score during the song that they play.
Is it too late?
No, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm riding and dying with Devon Achane since he has been my unquestioned running back one.
Yeah.
There he is.
His production has been the best probably of any Dolphins player in
Okay.
fantasy.
Let's go, Panthers. Oh, wait. Wrong sport again. I wonder if Brother Gina's watching me.
Oh man, with how the first 2 weeks went, this is Uncle Gene you're talking about. I would be shocked if he was actually subjecting himself to this. I've seen how he reacts to Panthers losses.
I know. I know.
Her a Panthers Dolphin says Johns, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Everybody ready for your pain and torture session?
Strafossi says, hey Jaws,
Huh?
how many games would Shula win with this team?
12.
Real Cinema says Devon Achane is also McDaniel's unquestioned running back one because he doesn't give carries to anyone else.
That's true. That's why I
Well, I mean, Jalen Wright on IR and Alexander Madison being out for the year doesn't help, but we drafted a really good power back in Ollie Gordon and barely used him.
yeah, I know. We don't use them. So that's okay.
David's-
1-8, David.
Says, I'll see y'all at halftime or 28-0, whichever comes first.
Come on, give us some credit. We'll get a field goal.
Steven says, okay, hear me out. Rooting for the Dolphins, but please allow 5 50-yard field goals, please.
Oh boy, I don't know. I just like we're all expecting to get tortured tonight. What if we win?
Told you. I should have put that $50 bet on the draft game.
You still have a couple minutes. Why don't you do it?
You'd already have to have a DraftKings account set up to do
How do
it.
you know I don't?
How do I know you don't? How do I know you don't?
Stravossi says, I bet the Bills can spot us 21 before the game and we'd lose 52-21.
What?
Oh. Yeah.
Stephen says it would be the Dolphins to win the one game they should lose.
And then lose to the Jets next week.
To spare us from that brutality. Yeah, we have no defense to stop Allen.
No, it's hard to imagine us winning this game. I can't see where the flaw would be for the Bills to actually blow this at home, no less. It seems just like the worst possible scenario. But even when we thought we might have a chance to be good this year, when you looked at this game on the schedule, it's like, nope. You know, a Thursday night in Buffalo, at least it's not December.
Real Cinema says, hey, even Gase had the Miami Miracle before he got fired.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is a horrible intro.
John, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
Thank
too.
you, John.
Says, I heard Prime Video graded this game NC-17. All right.
All right, let's see what these guys got.
Did we win the coin toss for once? If we have to stop Josh Allen on the first drive,
Right.
we're not.
Yeah.
Hurricane for Dolphins says the Miami Hurricanes have saved my football season. Ghost Slayer says if we had Thomas, Sertan, Madison, Taylor, and Cox, our defense would give us a chance.
Yeah, that's a lot of names from the past, that's for sure.
Craig says go Cats.
All right.
All right,
You ready for your torture session?
maybe.
Are
I'll
you ready
need my
for-
alcohol.
What about false hope? You
Give me
ready for
my
some- I
alcohol.
thought you already had
It's
it.
in there.
It's in the fridge.
Oh, you want it?
Give me my alcohol. My cousin.
Oh, there's a beer in here too.
No, it's not in there. It's in the upper
Oh, for
fridge.
freaking hell.
I
thought
forgot.
you put it in this fridge.
No, I put it in the upper one.
Which one? Downstairs? Back in there?
Downstairs, yeah.
All right, well, you have to wait for the first commercial now.
So we actually are getting the ball first. Thank God.
Yeah, we hope, thank God.
Well, it means barring a turn.
Go! He's not going to get all the way, but he's
But
going nice.
That's a great.
beautiful.
That's
beautiful.
DS Scridge with a nice kickoff return to
All right.
start the game. Well, couldn't have possibly, aside from the touchdown, couldn't have possibly set up the offense in a better position
No.
to start. Ghost Slayer says, I'm surprised you haven't started getting the inhalable boost oxygen canisters. It's
All right, so where did I get to? About the 45?
It's 1st and 10 at the Bills
Yeah.
47.
47.
So Tua will hand it off. No, it's play action, and he passes
All
it to
right.
Malik Washington
All right.
about, 6 yards?
Yeah. All right.
Kate says it's too bad you guys weren't able to stream Bucks versus Texans. That was a hell of a game. Steven says if Colts win this week against the Titans, I will buy into the playoff hype.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because the Texans are going to be desperate.
no, he said Titans.
I thought it was Texans.
Yeah, Colts should beat the Titans, honestly.
Yeah.
2nd and 5. HN lines up to Tua's left and gets the ball and is immediately brought down at the line of scrimmage. He ran directly into the group of Bills players.
Oh, don't start on the 47 and get no points, guys. Come on.
I mean, the Bills are without Matt Milano and Ed Oliver, so they have at least a couple of
Right.
holes on the defense. So 3rd and 4. I don't know how he even got a yard there. 3rd and 4 at the 41 of Buffalo. Tua back to pass. He has to throw it. It is caught by Tyreek Hill.
He was bobbling that. Did he catch that?
The ref is saying
Okay.
catch and first down.
We'll take it.
I was worried he might not get enough there.
We'll take it. I thought he bobbled it.
Hooray to no 3
See?
and out.
Oh, see that? See how? Watch. See that?
He got it.
No.
With one
No.
foot in. and
No,
have the other
that's
foot
not
in.
a catch.
1 foot.
By the time
Oh,
he
no, he did
re-caught
have
it,
two.
oh, they're
We'll
not going
have
to
to-
challenge. That's incomplete pass.
Snap the ball. Hurry before McDermott challenges.
That
Okay,
was-
Tua.
We got lucky there.
Tua throws to HN.
There you
HN
go.
has room. He gets the first
There you
down.
go.
Gets about
All right.
14 yards.
That was an incomplete pass, bro.
Patelron's quoting Rex Ryan. Come on, nerd boy. Steven says Colts always lose to the easy teams, so if they win, it solidifies that they're truly making progress. Interesting. You mean
All right,
Tua can
so-
actually spot the wide open receivers? 1st and 10 at the Bills 21. And this time we hand it off to Ollie Gordon. He is only going to get about a yard or so. At least you tried running a play with Ollie Gordon? Yay.
That's the earliest I've seen Gordon in the game.
Yeah. So we have more yards this drive in the first than we've had in the entire first quarter of each of the last 2 weeks. 28
but they gotta
versus
finish it
15
off.
and 18. Oh, absolutely. So it's 2nd and 7 at the Bills 18. Tua will play action.
Oh,
It is
go!
Malik
Malik,
Washington
yes.
gets the
First
first
down.
down. It's 1st and goal. There is a flag on the play. Ineligible player
God, it was
downfield.
such
Are
a
you
quick
kidding me?
pass. How do you get ineligible on such a quick pass?
That's
Damn it.
Keon Smith.
I mean, we're
Where is
71.
he? Right there.
Big dummy.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Big dummy.
Yeah, you big dummy.
Goes to.
Damn
How
it.
you get
So
an
now it's
ineligible
2nd and 12 at the 23, and it's pretty much a passing scenario. So we're going to hand off the ball to HN, who is
There you
going
go.
to find a leg.
Oh,
He's
just
going
short.
to get. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Now,
I swear.
short yardage situation, deep within the Buffalo territory. Do you screen pass to HN, hand the ball off to Ollie Gordon, or do you yeet the ball into double coverage?
You know, they would never expect it to a rollout.
I do not want to see that man try and use his
It's
legs.
one step closer to Uber's thing.
And he's going to hand it off to Ollie Gordon.
Oh,
Yeah!
yes.
Who
All
gets
right,
first and goal around the 5-yard line. Yay!
Oh my God.
We actually used Ollie Gordon on a 3rd and short. Hallelujah. It means the Dolphins are actually learning, and they didn't get called for a penalty this time. Colin, I'm not even going to read what Colin just said because he is going to jinx it.
Still got to finish this up.
Yeah. 1st and goal at the 4.
With a power back set with Ingold and
Yeah.
Gordon.
Do it. He is going to hand it off to Gordon,
for
who's going to be
Pete's sake.
tackled for a loss of 1 or
Nice
2.
blocking, dummies. Damn it.
2nd and goal. And you probably now see HN. There he is coming back onto the
Yeah.
field. So I would predict it might be another check down or screen to HN. So under 9.5 to go in the first. 2nd and goal now from the 6-yard line.
Come on, guys. Don't screw it up.
Tua looking.
It
He's
was
just gonna.
wide open, Tua.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
All right. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Bring his
That's
bell.
Malik Washington who got punished, but
I
it
wish
sets
Tua
us.
would've- I wish Tua would have hit him originally. Come on, baby. Come on. This is exactly what you can't do, sweetheart. Okay? Good girl.
Well, I mean, the Bills
girl.
defense just stood there and watched.
All right. Good girl, lady.
Okay.
Just give her a pet. So
840.
she's- Lay with
Good
Kyle,
girl. She's a
baby.
good girl.
Okay?
So, 3rd and goal.
Sensitive,
Oh,
and her tail gets her.
Tua is going to hand it off. Ollie Gordon,
Touchdown!
touchdown!
Holy crap.
Hey!
Of course I took him out of my flex and put Malik Washington in.
Ah!
Of course.
And Malik Washington was so close to getting the
I know.
touchdown.
I know.
10 plays, 47 yards, 6:29 the drive. And yeah, that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. The ball was over.
Cade saying Bills defense going. We actually utilized Ollie Gordon. What a novel concept.
I know. What an idea.
On back-to-back 3rd and shorts in the red zone. And kick is up. It's good. The Dolphins
have a 7-0 lead.
I repeat, the Dolphins have a 7-0 lead.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
think we've died and gone to heaven yet.
Oh, boy.
Real Cinema says, wow, we actually used both Chan and Ollie and it worked. Who could have?
Boys looking.
Oh, let me get your boost.
Let me get your booze. Let me get your booze, boy.
Well, yes, they actually scored a rushing touchdown. Now it's up to the defense to make a stop. Like that could not have been a better start for the Dolphins on offense. Jeez, just that little sip you gave me of the drink, the taste, I'm already all. Whee! Yeah, the run efficiency is there.
Interesting. This is my second one, but it is vodka, so that will creep up on you.
So,
Damn it. Malik Washington gets down to the freaking 1.
so, Dad, should I have a sip for
Yeah,
the Dolphins?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Celebrate while we can.
I gave him a taste out of this to see if he liked it. Before
Right.
So
Okay.
here's a sip. The Dolphins scored on the opening drive. They scored a rushing touchdown with Ollie Gordon.
Of course. I had him in my flex for the first 2 weeks, and then I didn't trust McDaniel to use him, so I took him immediately out of the flex. First drive, touchdown. You're welcome. You're welcome. Damn it.
At least you aren't directly playing me. I would be
Damn it.
furious.
Ugh.
I know Chan got at least one nice catch and run on
Yeah.
that drive, so I can't
Yeah.
be too mad because
I mean, that's why I took Ollie. I assumed McDaniel was going to scalp the touchdowns from Chan when he got in close, and he finally did it as soon as I took him out of the lineup. Son of a bitch.
Cade says, "Good morning, Finns. Might be on the side of the rival in football, but rooting for you still."
Well, let's just hope it's a good game.
Goatslayer says, "More points in a hockey game from the Dolphins. Let's freaking go." Yeah, didn't the Panthers rookie score 6 in that game you covered? Or the game you missed? 6?
No, it was the game I covered. The last game was 6.
Real Cinema says, "Jaws, I'm willing to sacrifice your fantasy football team to win the game." All right, so
All right, now there's a real test.
good Lord, we have to trust the defense.
Well, you didn't kick it out of bounds, did you?
What?
No, okay.
No,
You
It
gotta
looked
run
like
it
it
out.
went far.
we're
What?
gonna run it out, and
All right, okay.
we did make the tackle to prevent a kickoff return touchdown.
Okay, now comes the real interesting part. I
Yeah.
don't see how our defense has any hope of containing this team.
I mean, we still have no corners. Like Rasul
Right.
Douglas is our best option. Him. There's
Already
a flag. After the whistle, so
They're already moving back.
They don't agree. I take it.
what it's against the Bills?
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 85, receiving team.
Oh. So
Oh, that's weak.
Yeah, Hollins, you could have gone 85 and then 57 there at the end as well.
like
You know, unlike what Miami
that's
did,
who is that's
Josh Allen will start.
Is that Taj Washington? No, I think he's.
5.
it's
Who's
number
11?
11. So now
All
the
right.
Bills are at their own 15.
Yeah.
A costly penalty. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen back to pass. He looks, he throws. It is going to be
Jesus.
dropped.
Oh,
But Jack Jones
they're going
is
to
going
get
to
pass
Pass
interference.
Get
Son
pass
of a bitch.
Like that's the whole point, to interfere with the pass.
I didn't think he was early on this one.
Big part of tonight's game, the quarterback position of the Dolphins.
All right, so Noel.
Oh, he's
well,
ball-
yeah, I mean,
I mean,
okay. He never let him go.
it essentially it just puts the Bills back where it's the
Yeah.
makeup call for the
Yeah.
unnecessary
Well,
roughness.
I mean, he never let him go the whole route.
Jack Jones is like, please let me make a
Not
stop.
the first play, man. Not the first play.
So now they're at the 35.
Yeah, all right. So whatever.
Allen back to pass. He throws to James Cook, and we actually make a tackle in space, only about 5 yards for James Cook. Real Cinema says, stop the count.
Yeah, stop the count. Hey, if we have a lightning delay for 24 hours, they have to stop the game. Just do it now.
Under 8 minutes to go in the first.
Oh, right.
You want to come to bed at 1:30?
I want to know. No.
So it's now
All
second
right.
and 5 at the 40. Can we generate any sort of pressure on Allen? Oh, God, here comes James Cook.
Oh, shit.
He said, "Oh
Me-
God, yeah."
Oh,
Well, Minka Fitzpatrick at least prevented James Cook from scoring the touchdown there. So it's 1st and 10. No, he's been running all over
Yeah.
opposing teams. It's
Yeah.
not just us.
So,
So
boom. Who missed that? Who's 26?
Look, and he got.
isn't
Yeah.
that Jordan Brooks? No,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
think-
Rasul Douglas.
Rasul Douglas. Yeah.
And then it was up to Minka to make the stop. And so the Bills are already at the Dolphins 45, 7 minutes to go. Allen hands it off to Cook again,
Oh, for fuck's
and
sake.
Cook gets the first down.
Yeah. I mean, we knew the defense was going to be trash this year. But, Sealer and Grant have not been great. And you got Chubb and Phillips on the outside, and they're not that big. But we're getting blown apart in the middle.
92 over there. He's got the size, but he's over there flopping around like
Yeah.
not near anyone.
Yeah, the
We're just
defensive
getting
line.
blown apart.
Another handoff to Cook,
Uh-oh.
and this
All right.
time it's only of a gain of about 3
We'll
yards.
swear him out.
Rasul, you okay, buddy?
That's all we need.
All right, so now it's 2nd and 7.
No, last week he got popped he broke his nose. He got popped in the face. So he's got a little shield there now.
Under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, 2nd and 7. Let's see. Bills are at the Dolphins 30. Palmer moves closer to the line. Allen back to pass. Quick throw to Dalton Kincaid and the first down. And the Bills are already in the Dolphins. They're already in the red zone.
Yeah.
You said they're about equal with the Cowboys.
The Dolphins, yeah, it's pretty much like watching the Cowboys. Right down to the geriatric owner that doesn't know what the hell they're doing anymore.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Dolphins 21.
If that's single coverage up top.
Allen pitches the
pitch.
ball to
All
Ty
right.
Johnson, and he might have lost a yard there.
All right. That was a stupid play.
So it's 2nd and 9.
A lot of looks. I really feel that he has a chance. Now Ben Johnson became that offensive coordinator in the NFL. I think if the Bills stay healthy and Josh Allen has another MVP type of season, a lot of people.
Well, he's
look at Joe Brady.
relaying the call to the quarterback.
All right, so
Yeah. Yeah.
it's 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins 20. Allen back to pass. He looks. He tosses. It is a wide open Kincaid, and he gets the
Well,
touchdown.
he's on my fantasy team.
Her Panthers says a turtle could run against our defense. Craig says, I'm like
Yep.
20 seconds ahead. I'll be quiet. 7 plays, 85 yards in 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. I have to wait for him because he's behind.
He literally tripped in.
So
Just wide open in
Trip,
space.
trip.
Well,
and then the
oh,
kick
what?
is up. It's good.
That
The
was a
game is
weird-looking
tight. Real Sino says this is going to be a shootout and the Bills score faster than we do. Not good.
We'll see. We'll see if we can. I don't know if we can keep up with this team. If our defense is going to look like that, I just don't see any part of our defense that can match up against the Bills and even slow them down. They can pretty much get whatever they want, do whatever they want.
Strafossi says our defense is so freaking bad. Her Panther Dolphin thinks it's going to get ugly here now.
Jersey Mike's is now an
Well, I
official
mean-
sponsor of the NFL. Hold on.
Let's see how we do with a full
I don't
field.
want to steal anything. Lies. Eli's. I just love these subs.
So the Dolphins offense took full advantage of the short field on the first drive and actually utilized Ollie Gordon in third down scenarios.
Right.
So Kate says blame Ekblad. Colin says they definitely played cover 2. No way the tight end would be that open if it wasn't that.
Yeah. We just don't have the personnel really to do much of anything unless Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb return to their old form, which certainly doesn't look like it's happening.
Strafossi says, Jaws, you lift every time we give up a touchdown.
Oh.
It's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Oh.
Maybe let Dad take a pass on this one.
That's not a thing.
Frank says our defense is Chihuahua shit.
What did Frank say?
Or he says the defense is Chihuahua shit.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Her Panther Dolphin says we got lucky with our touchdown. Bills diced us up like a surgeon.
Yeah, I just we'll see what we'll see what Tua can do. I mean, Tua's gonna have to if he wants to keep up with Josh Allen, I mean
Well, I mean, one of the greatest advantages of the game might have been the fact that the Dolphins got the ball first, because it allowed us to take the early lead,
right.
and thus avoiding having to play catch up early on.
What is that?
What is that?
It looks like some
good.
it's looked like some pizza flatbread combination.
Bacon cheese bread.
Colin
Hey.
says, "Come on, Bills D. I have them in fantasy."
What is his kicking deal? Is it windy or something? They keep going to the one side, it looks like.
Malik Washington.
Oh, there was a hole there.
I love him as a kickoff returner.
Oh, for friggin' hell. Every friggin' play with a flag already. Come on, man. This guy just wants to show off his guns. They're just making shit up.
Who?
The ref.
What?
He
That
wears
guy
the
right
tight
there?
shirt so he can show off his arm muscles.
So it was a legal block in the back.
Ugh.
Real Cinema says Tua's going to have to carry us. Hasn't done it much so far. Come on, Tua, prove me wrong. So yeah, best case scenario, we're right back where the Dolphins were throughout the majority of the 80s and 90s. Amazing offense and no defense.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about the amazing offense just yet.
Well,
So settle down there. Drink. You need more drinks, alcohol.
yeah, penalties
You're
are
getting
something we
delusional.
can't have.
Uh-oh.
Tua, quick throw,
Oh.
dropped by Malik Washington.
Bad pass by Tua.
I mean, the ball got on his head.
Yeah, but he was turned around. That was not a good pass. It was clearly not in the space where Malik was thinking it was going.
Our hope tonight was to be able to play coverage and make two of those.
Kind of looked like Malik stopped and then he had to start running again.
Now
Who
it's
knows?
2nd and 10, and it looks like
Shitty
possibly.
communication between these guys. Now we're going to run the ball on 2nd and 10.
We got about
You're fine.
5. I mean,
Oh, God, if you don't make this, it's a quick 3 and out.
so it's 3rd and 5 as we get under 3.5 minutes to go. All right, so 3rd and 5. I wonder what your play call is. I see Malik Washington in motion. Is that Achan or Gordon?
Oh,
He
my
fumbles
God!
the ball, and he's going to carry it.
Oh. Did he survive? No.
Merle says, hello.
Sure, man.
Merle says, hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Real Cinema says $55 million, laughing my
Did
ass
he just
off.
drop it? He just dropped it. It was a perfect snap. Oh, man. Come on, dude.
At least he recovered it.
At least he recovered it.
And now we have to punt the ball. Lovely.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
All right.
All right. So the Bills now get the ball back.
Man.
And the
Come on, bruh.
Dolphins defense has to figure out how to make us stop.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you, because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land.
I can't even see the text without fucking glasses.
Colin says, snap back to reality for the Finns offense.
And having experiences you'll never forget.
Craig says it looks like he took his eyes off the ball reading the defense.
Yeah.
There's nothing like platinum.
Let's order boring overpriced food for the game.
It's those kind of mistakes that he just consistently makes in just the worst possible moments. Like every time, not every time, but a lot of the times you need him to make a play. That's what happens.
it could be worse.
Yes, it definitely could be worse.
Travis and Taylor could be in the
If
audience.
you even what we're gonna dump this whole glass of water right on you.
Colin says, I don't know how Tua couldn't hold on to the snap. David says, in golf, it's called
That's over the line. We're over the line now.
Well, I crossed your boundary.
You're crossing my boundaries now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't say it, but
Sorry.
it's okay. I made a promise. So far, I've kept it.
What do you want me to
That I will not. Oh, for freaking hell!
Having insurance isn't the same as having State
Yeah,
Farm.
that I
It's like
will not
needing the
mention
certainty of
those
this
names at
delivery.
all on
This
either
deal will
channel
push
the
in
entire
January.
season.
You didn't mention it.
That's what I'm saying.
I did.
But you tried to bait me.
How do you know my name?
You wear a name
I
tag.
just said it could be worse.
Choose
Or you
second roll?
could be a Cowboys fan. But now I gotta convert just like
So
I
don't
did
settle
from
for
Cats
just
to
any
Panthers.
insurance.
Yeah, but at least it was
Now I'm a
easy.
Dolphins
At least
fan.
now it was easy with the Panthers.
But
At least
I'm always gonna be a Cowboys cheerleader.
that's fine. Until we
David
start getting
says,
mentioned,
tomorrow
we
is
might
my
have to
Monday,
change
so
that.
crashing early. Have a great night, y'all. See you next time,
What's
David.
that? Who? Oh, David.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Real Cinema says it looks like the Bills were going to blitz. He got nervous. Our $55 million a year quarterback got nervous.
Yeah. No, that's what he's getting paid.
Look at these.
Yeah, man. What else did I got to do in Buffalo?
I don't know. Is that upstate?
So
Yeah.
it's 1st and 10 for the Bills at their own 37. 2:24 to go in the first. Handoff to Cook,
Oh,
who
for freaking
immediately
hell.
gets 9 yards.
I mean, if you wanted to paint a positive picture on it, it's possible we could be tied after the first quarter.
Craig.
which is not anything I would have expected.
Craig says Tua's not great when he thinks he has to carry the team. That's when he gets sloppy and then hurt.
It's just weird because he wasn't like that in college, man.
That's not the big leagues.
Yeah, no, I know, but usually guys' whole personalities don't change.
Second
He
and
just
1.
lost his confidence and
He's
just.
a nervous.
It's
Oh,
another
Jesus.
handoff.
That's a good play.
And
Oh,
then
that did he horse
Jordan
collar him?
Brooks. Jordan
I guess
Brooks
not.
did not horse collar him, so a minute and a half to go in the
They're
first.
just toying with this with plays like this. That's a good play design.
Oh,
You sure that wasn't a horse collar?
sorry. I think he grabbed him by his arm. But he was already out.
Now the Bills are at the Dolphins 43. Allen, play action, is going to throw the completion to Dalton Kincaid.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dolphins
He
there.
needled that right,
And he just got it right in between
right
us
at
all.
that kneel.
Our guy can't even catch the snap.
I mean, what is
I don't know what Rasul Douglas was doing.
What if they wouldn't?
That's-
I thought 26 was Douglas.
26 is Douglas, but
Yeah.
that looks like 25.
Oh, well, I'm old and blind.
First and 10
They
for
all
the
the
Bills
same, they
at
all
the Dolphins.
Still hot.
A pitch to Ty Johnson,
Every freaking play.
who
What?
gets 5 yards.
Jeez. We're going to be tied at the end of the first quarter, though. It's progress.
Real Cinema
Does it just
says, Jaws, stop helping them calling our penalties. We're already handicapped enough.
Yeah,
That guy don't look too happy.
that's the defensive coordinator.
Um,
That's the dude in charge of the defense.
He looks downright mad.
well,
They
he
didn't
has
get
to
it
deal
off.
with Joe Barry being one of his assistants.
Right.
He's like, "What are you doing out there?"
So that's the end of. We are tied.
Hey, this is the first time all year we haven't been behind.
Congratulations!
This is progress.
Congratulations!
This is progress. This is sad progress.
Yeah, we're not losing by 12 already.
Congratulations! We're not losing.
Uh,
Too bad our defense couldn't stop a tumbleweed.
I thought you said your research things.
Don't ever pay for
Uh,
Get there quality at every neighborhood price. Available at the Home Depot.
Hi, I've got your
You're
package.
hot?
Those are some big boxes.
Oh boy.
Oh, Luka. That's right.
Yeah.
You, the NBA.
So I warned Kyle that the vodka.
Yeah.
Play-in tournament.
Yeah, that's not wine.
The vodka will sneak
What's the alcohol in the mics? What's the
5%?
No, but
Oh,
what is it?
oh, I don't know.
Don't know.
This is a screwdriver. It's literally vodka with
Right.
orange
Okay. Yeah.
and natural citrus flavor.
Right.
But I told him that the mics are 5. These are 10.
These are 10, so that's like 2 mics.
Buy
in
any
one
large
can.
pizza at regular venue price.
He
Get one
could
large
literally
one-topping
do
pizza
like-
for free.
No, like free.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Well, Kyle, is it your fault yet?
It's Glad's fault.
No,
It's Ekblad's fault.
yeah, I'll go with it being Ekblad's fault.
Okay. Sure. I mean, a lot of our corners do remind me of Ekblad. A little bit. No, that's Ekblad catching strays, though. But he blocked me on Twitter, so he earned it.
Did not.
Yes, he did. Twice. Yeah, I got whole stories about that. I can't tell it. Yeah, no, they know. I'm literally blocked by him. Yeah, I'll have to tell you that one another time. Yeah, no, it's true. Why do we keep getting me subscribed to watch things?
That's just an Amazon Prime feed. Kate says, "Sorry, Ekblad."
I see. For each thing, you get a thing to add
That's
to the
rude.
cart
Micro moisture technology that strengthens your
Oh,
skin.
because it's Amazon. so you
Damien
can-
says, "Yeah, it's true."
Yeah, it's true. You gonna be okay? Sorry.
It'd be nice if the Dolphins defense ever had a takeaway. Just saying. Are we going to
Speak it
blitz?
into existence, Kyle.
2nd and 6. Hand off to James Cook, who will actually be stifled.
Well,
or-
wait,
Not
there's
really.
still oh my
It took the
team.
it took the entire defense, but it'll be 3rd and 2.
You're like he'll be stifled. Well, wait, hold on a second.
Stifling in progress.
Every once in a while, Allen has the games where he malfunctions and throws a bunch of interceptions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It doesn't look like it right now, but
3rd and 2 at the 23. Hand off to James Cook, and
first
Bradley
down.
chopped in his
Ugh.
tried his best, but the Bills get the first down, and they're now in the Dolphins' red zone. 14 minutes to go in the second. I thought our defensive line was supposed to be the strength.
Well, they got that on a little computer now.
Hanford Dolphins says, After this loss, we need to shoot for first pick in next year's draft. We badly need a quarterback. There's some good ones next draft.
Yeah.
Tua's worth a 9th round draft pick. 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen back to pass. He lobs it downfield. It's going to be
Oh, he dropped it.
dropped. A nice
Yeah.
play. That was Ashton Davis preventing the touchdown.
You just flat out. Are you sure you prevented it or you just flat out dropped it? And I got Kincaid in fantasy, man. Come on, dude. Don't be dropping touchdown passes.
Hey.
So
Let's
right there,
No, that's
Ash-
a good
you got
play.
a hand in there.
Ashton Davis
Yeah, it's a good
actually
play.
made a legitimate play.
Stop.
Yes.
Bam. Oops. Not today.
Now
All
it
right.
forces 2nd and 10. Probably just going to hand it off to James Cook and have him get another 8 yards. No, Allen back to pass. Quick throw. Caught.
Oh, we
Could
can't
we
make
make
a
a tackle?
tackle.
All right. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
What do we got? Little fellas for the defense?
Something like that. Hey, Tua, how about just catching the snap, huh? Nice earrings. Seriously.
So it's now
man.
3rd and 2. Less than 13 minutes to go. Merle says, I must be a play ahead of you. During the next commercial, I'll see if I can
Okay.
catch
Yeah.
it. 3rd and 2. Allen,
No.
quick toss. It is
First down.
caught
We got
for
it.
first
We
and
tackled.
goal.
It's first down, though.
Well,
It's first and goal. Yeah.
Keon Coleman.
And just throw it to Kincaid. Wait, I got Coleman, too.
no, what's his name?
No,
Gotta run
Coleman's
it
on
in.
the bench?
Cook.
No, I think Coleman's my second wide receiver. I forget.
They're gonna give it to what's his name to run it in.
Don't give it to Cook. Throw it to Kincaid.
Anyway, Cook, run it in.
How about a pick six?
Pick 6 with this
How
defense.
about a Minka Fitzpatrick pick six?
Okay, well, I
Or
could buy
timeout.
that.
Oh,
See, he knew it was coming, so he called a timeout to change the juju.
12 minutes to go in the first half.
Asshole. The room is bugged. He knew it was coming.
Some teams are good, and they're not particularly interesting. The Buffalo Bills have really become a great team to watch.
God, he's gotten fat.
That is, you said that out loud.
I know.
It's not that.
I didn't say it was nice. I
Who
said
you talking about?
the guy with the jacket
This little
unbuttoned.
old man.
He should button up his jacket, though.
And you got a Miami defense and had a short week. They struggled.
It's not a good look.
And now they got
I mean, there's that come over, but nobody's stopping from that.
That's not that bad of a
It's
call.
a good job.
It's bad, but it's not that bad.
So it's
Oh.
1st and goal for the Bills at the Dolphins 5, 12 minutes to go.
All right. Where's Kincaid? Screw that Cook. Throw it to Kincaid. Oh, here we go. Never did it in the first place.
Allen,
Kincaid, come on.
play
They faked
action.
it.
Yep, there it is.
Allen.
It's right there. Touchdown.
Stop!
Son of, that's not even the right dude. Damn it.
That is,
Son of a bitch.
that's Hawes.
That's the wrong tight end.
Hawes gets the touchdown.
Oh, this is getting worse by the minute.
No defense whatsoever. Yay.
Damn it.
I mean, he just levels Matthew Judon.
Ugh.
And then Rasul Douglas was the only man in space forced to choose between covering Hawes and covering Josh Allen. Kick is up. It is
That's
good. Bills take the 14-7 lead
Well,
with 11:54 to
it
go.
was fun while it lasted, Kyle.
Craig says, good. It's so hard to watch. Kate says, good Lord. Real Cinema says, our defense is absolute
Oh, the
trash,
defense is
but it
horrible.
doesn't help that we don't have a quarterback who can go toe-to-toe with Allen.
Yeah, defense is bad. Unfortunately.
Kate says, it kind of reminds me when the Panthers were this bad.
Yeah, I mean, there were some lean years. But the thing is that when the Panthers were this bad, like in the 2000s, we weren't like expecting to be good. Like we weren't like the Dolphins are all, this is the result of a rebuild. Like this is when we should be good. At least then you knew we were going to suck. But this is brutal.
Craig says, think it's safe to say when the firings happen, it will be everyone gone.
I hope so.
Real Cinema says, look at the Ravens-Bills game. Lamar and Allen are on the same level, so they
Yeah.
both scored about 40.
Yeah.
Nobody inside. I already told your buddies, a lot of violations here. Way too many occupants in a single dwelling. 8 exotic animals. That's 8 too many. And I found a pickup truck in the kitchen.
That's on me.
But I just got here.
Back it up, Brooke.
Take it up with the city, fellas!
Strafossi thinks this is a 2-win team.
That sounds about right. I mean, with the defense playing like this and the quarterback can't even catch a snap.
I remember when we first saw
Damien
their
says, you know why our defense isn't playing good? Because they play good against third and second stringers.
What'd you say, Kyle? Sorry.
You know why our defense isn't playing good? Because they play good against third and second stringers.
Yeah. So this is the drive that tells us how this game is going to go. We're going to go down there and at least get field goal and pretend to keep up, or is Tua going to throw one of his masterpiece interceptions? Oh, okay. No, I'm good right now. We'll get ice cream at halftime. I'll get Donna your water. I'm sure she'll get you some water.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna.
You're welcome, guys.
Okay. It's definitely your fault, Kyle, bro. I hate to tell you.
11:54 to go in the second quarter. Okay, DS Gridge returning the kick, and he falls
frickin'
down
hell.
around the 27. I mean, at least he didn't fumble.
I mean, that's a positive.
He's kind of quirky and idiosyncratic, we know that. So he was talking about, or I asked him about his playing career at Yale. What was the highlight? On the sideline, interrupting. This is perfect.
So it's first
All right.
and 10 at the Dolphins 26. Tyreek Hill in motion. Tua will go back to pass, and he is going to chuck it.
Oh,
Tyreek. I thought Tyreek was going to get that ball. It looked like he had to run like 10 yards back to get that, try and catch that pass.
I wish they'd show us a replay. It happened so fast, couldn't tell what was happening. Eskridge is on the field. That's interesting. Does that mean Waddle's not playing? I know he was supposed to be in.
I think Waddles was not on any inactives list.
It's
saw.
weird seeing Eskridge in.
Tua back to pass. He'll throw it to
Put it
Achan,
in. Oh,
who only gets
Jesus.
about 2 yards. I mean, there was no blocking.
No, there was nowhere for him to go.
John says there's nothing like a tough AFC East game.
Ah!
3rd and 9.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
3rd and 9.
How about just catch the snap? Let's make progress here, Tua.
Tua back to pass. He is going to roll to his left, throw the ball. It is incomplete.
Not even close.
We're just all the guys covered again.
No, don't abandon me. Don't abandon me in my time of need.
I mean,
Oh,
there really isn't anyone open.
no, there's nobody open.
So it's another 3 and out.
Why are they all bunched up like
Because they try to. Oh!
Oh, they might
Almost.
call him for running
don't-
into the kicker.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. They bunch like that to because it's specific kind of rush for you to try to come in on the punter.
Pacharo says, Kyle, did Mike McDaniel forget that his job is on the line right now?
I don't know. Ross might just be like, I'm not worried about it. I don't know if he feels his job is on the line.
Damien says, Kyle, imagine the first line of Crosby, Barkov, McDavid, second line of Kachuk, Bennett, Reinhardt, third line, Lundell, Lusterine, and Marchand.
Hey, quit trying to get rid of Sam Askevich.
Strafossi says,
Huh?
of course they stopped running the
Who
ball.
said that? Who got rid of Sam Askevich on my stream?
Damien.
Hey,
I
somebody
think-
ban him.
Strafossi says, of course they stopped running the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Ollie Gordon was giving us
Yeah,
good plays, and then we just
and
stopped.
we just stopped.
Different things.
Yep.
We'll take it. We got a Sunday to earn.
We have you tackle that project by Saturday, so you can
So
earn
it's
Sunday.
another 3 and out for the Dolphins, which forces the Dolphins defense back on the field.
He hasn't stopped cheering.
Pacharo says, Kyle, do you think the Bills should just take off Josh Allen because they can just run the ball the entire time because our defense can't make any stops?
Oh, this is going to get out of hand quick. I have a bad feeling about this. The game. We can't stop them. The only chance we had at even making it a competitive game is being able to keep up with them on offense. We can't stop them from scoring. Unless they screwed up themselves, we really don't have much in the way to stop them for a drive. We might be able to stop them a play here or play there.
Hey, John.
What's that?
Thank
Hey, thank you, John.
for the 5.
Thank you, bud. Thank you,
Says,
John. Much appreciated,
We
brother.
should have sent the Miami Hurricanes of St. Thomas Aquinas High School to play Buffalo.
Brother Gene went to St. Thomas Aquinas. He did. He was the kicker for a couple of years on the football team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
JC says, so why don't they go deep? Do they not know they have Tyreek Hill?
Tyreek's burnt. He's crisp. He's
They-
toast.
They
He's
literally
done.
ran the same play
He's an
back to
old
back
man
with
now.
the same result.
If Tyreek was able to get open, they'd be throwing it. He's lost a step. They just
Allen
don't
back
want
to
to tell
pass.
anybody. Look at that.
Check down
Live
to Khalil Shakir.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
Jack Jones with the hits to get him out of bounds.
Took that personal.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jack Jones has been getting routinely cooked every week.
Right.
At some, and that is one of the Dolphins' assistants trying to rally the
offensive line.
That's the offensive line he's yelling at. I would say, yeah, that's you got to keep the pressure off of Tua, otherwise Tua's gonna panic. 2nd and 4. Allen, quick pitch to James Cook, who once again finds a wide open lane. And only if he tackle by number 21 stops him from getting a touchdown.
The same dude that, what's his name? That made the play on Tua. Yeah, keep watching. Oh, God, this is bad. It looks like we might have something
Ashton
there.
Davis.
Ashton Davis has saved 2 touchdowns now.
Collins says, I mean, Till is Tua's first read, so they're just taking it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, the D-line is trash. And the Bills are already at the Dolphins' 41. Allen back to pass. Allen is going to run. He's going to
come
pitch.
on!
Tyrell Dodson able to prevent Ray Davis from scoring on what would have been a rage quit moment. I think
he's getting a little cocky with that now.
I mean, there was no one open.
No,
and Jordan Brooks was about to tackle him. So, if you think you can get away with it, but
right.
So Tyrell Dodson able to prevent any funny business there. 2nd and 10 at the 41. Allen, quick throw to Keon Coleman, who finds the lane but does not get the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I mean, they'll just hand the ball to James Cook again, and he'll get like 12 yards.
Don't you think that's a bit of an exaggeration? You probably only get 8 or 9. No touchdowns for Cook.
I mean, he's going to throw it to Kincaid.
Yeah, exactly. If we're going to lose.
Yeah.
3rd and 2 at the Dolphins' 32. Or 33, I should say.
If they don't get it, they'll go for
Allen back to pass. Quick throw. Who the hell is this?
Saunders?
Shavers, easy first down.
Shivers.
Just no defense, especially not on 3rd downs.
I'm good. I don't need it. I'd be asleep. I can't take it.
Not with me.
I gotta have. No, I know. You see, I mean,
but I will be asleep while you're still doing this.
Yeah. So, this is starting to turn out exactly how we thought it was going to be. Oh, Marshall got hurt too. Did you see that, Kyle?
Jason Marshall is down, says Colin.
They're laughing at them.
And Jason Marshall, our rookie corner, is now on the side of the field.
Fuck! Oh, and that's either a calf or Achilles. Either way, he started hopping like that. That's not good.
Why don't we just force it to kick off? Damian says, you know why they're rooting for the Bills, because the Sabres are trash.
Okay.
Craig says, I'd fake an injury on this team, too.
You ain't going to be asleep by then. Okay. Okay, then.
I'll try.
I know. You've been abandoned, Kyle.
Cade says, Achilles already getting the Halliburton PTSD hearing that.
Well, at least we have ice cream at halftime.
Yeah, we do have ice cream at halftime.
Donna doesn't get ice cream at halftime because she quit.
We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no
I'll just exit and re-enter just in
Just be
case.
careful. I don't want to be missing stuff.
Patel Ron says the defense reminds me of Minka's rookie year.
Yeah.
Colin says probably not an Achilles injury.
I hope not. It's just whenever I see a guy just pull up like that and pull that calf up off the ground, you just get PTSD, I guess.
That smells a lot better.
It does. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
I think the importance of fans and media. I draw from the energy, the passion, the togetherness.
All right, so
Well, it's starting to turn into what we thought, huh, Kyle?
this was a 7-0 Dolphins lead 10 minutes ago.
All right, he can walk, so it's not Achilles.
Patel Ron says Miami Dolphins are the Buffalo Sabres of the NFL. So who do we even have on the depth chart behind Jason Marshall? He was our starting nickel. So it's now 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Dolphins, 4-16. Allen back to pass, quick throw to James Cook, and this time Ashton Davis is single-handedly doing
I
everything
know.
for the defense.
Now what? Oh,
Enough.
no.
Who
Is that Jalen Phillips again? Who is it?
It's
Another
Jack
Jack
Jones.
Jones. Oh, my God.
It's another corner. Are you kidding me?
Okay, he's walking off.
He's walking off.
All right.
Kate says, hey, at least the Dolphins have a championship.
Oh,
he
I
took
see.
out.
He got
Oh.
picked.
He got picked.
Yeah, so it's not a wheel anyway.
All right,
All
so it's
right.
now 2nd and 8.
Jeez.
So already the Bills have 3 times as many yards as the Dolphins and 3 times as many first downs. 2nd and 8. Allen, handoff to James Cook.
Hey,
And,
oh, my God.
Jalen Phillips.
Jalen Phillips, dude.
well, that was a good effort. It took how many guys to get him down? But it's going to be third.
Right.
I think this is the first 3rd and long. It looks like Jason Marshall Jr. is headed into
Yeah,
the tunnel.
he's done for the night anyway.
Jalen, could you maybe make that tackle next time? I mean, it only cost a couple yards, but still. 3rd and 8. Allen back to pass. Jalen Phillips. Allen is going to
Oh my
get sacked.
God, he got
wow,
sacked.
Bradley Chubb. Hey, the Dolphins
Oh my
did
God,
something
they
on
did
defense. They're going to have to kick the field goal.
Can't believe it.
So we'll only be down by 10 instead of 14. Yay! I mean, Bradley Chubb, just look at the effort there.
Yeah.
Getting around the
Yeah, you
Bills
don't see
line.
Allen get sacked like that very often. He usually can escape that.
Okay, so it's a 39-yard field goal attempt for Matt Prater.
He
He missed it! I think we blocked it. It's
Holy
no
crap.
good. Was that blocked or
I
deflected?
don't know.
That looks like a terrible miss to not be deflected.
Laces out.
6:03.
I don't know. That was something went wrong there. That's for sure. That's
Damien
not
says-
like a normal miss.
Merle says, lol. Yeah, what was that? That really looks like.
Yeah, I don't think it got blocked. I think either something must have happened with the hold or something.
Colin says he just missed.
I mean, that's a wild miss.
John says Buffalo could win 70-7, and that's fine. We got the last laugh. We got a
Let's see.
Bozo.
He just missed it.
How do you miss that?
I mean, that badly. Like, that was just a wild.
This was the guy who saved the day for the Bills against the Ravens. I mean, Tua back to pass. He is going to check down to Achane, who stumbles his way to 2 yards. Every yard counts. Well, I feel a miss like that deserves a little sip.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1-score game still somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Let's see. Yeah, we've had 8 yards since the opening drive total. Tua, handoff to Achane. Can Achane find the gap? He's going to fight for every yard, but it's going to be about 3rd and 2. Like, I'm all for getting the ball to Achane for fantasy purposes, but I'd also like this drive to make it past the first set of sticks, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, they have Ollie Gordon on the field. I repeat, they have Ollie Gordon, although the Bills
I
might
don't
be
know how
prepared for
smart
that.
it is to just try to run up the gut on 3rd and 1.
Maybe
Down, you know what I mean? It's like,
it's a
look at the box. The whole team.
it's shotgun.
Do not run the ball up the middle. The whole team is there. And it's
And
exactly what they did. And he
and-
got through.
Yes, Ollie
All right.
Gordon, first down.
All right.
That's why we drafted him.
It's a lot of cojones to run that ball when 8 guys are standing there.
Adonis says, "Hey guys, how's the
bud.
game? I'm on the treadmill hitting some PM cardio." Well, the Dolphins just got their first down since the opening drive, and we are down by 7. We're losing 14-7 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're at our own 42, and we hand off the ball to Achane, who only gets about 4, maybe 5 yards on the ground. I think Leia's sleeping.
Yeah.
Dreaming. Achane's got 5 rushes for 28 yards to a 6-9 for 32 yards. And Tyreek Hill is 1 reception for 5 yards. I think we need to get those numbers up
Yeah.
if we have a hope of winning this game. 2nd and 6 at the 46. Tua is going to check
Oh
down
my
to Achane,
God.
who gets destroyed.
Come on. My dead grandmother could see that was a bad play. That's awful. What an awful, awful call. Tua should have just thrown that ball away. You could see a mile away he was going to get killed. Damn it.
I mean, everyone else is covered.
Ugh.
And I do not need Achane to lose yardage on passes.
Now it's 3rd and 12.
It's 3rd and 12. Tua back to pass.
And here it
He
comes.
is going to
Oh.
evade the 1 sack. Throw. It is caught by
Oh my
Tyreek Hill.
God.
Close
Holy
to
crap.
that was
I'm
close to a
shocked.
20-yard pass. Hey,
I'm shocked.
I think we're going to run one more play, and then it's the 2-minute
Yeah.
warning, and we'll have all our timeouts, presumably. I mean, Tyreek Hill was just wide open, and Tua found him and threw to him without forcing it. Oh, we can just run down the clock. 2-minute warning.
No. Yeah.
We have all of our timeouts. And 2 minutes, we're at the Bills' 41 with a chance to potentially tie the game by halftime.
I'm stunned that we're in this game.
Well, I mean, it's not been pretty.
I know, but all that matters is the score. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Craig says, there is a pulse.
Wait, let me look at this. 16 grams of protein? That's good.
If nothing else, this first half probably guarantees that McDaniel won't get fired even if we lose.
Well, I mean,
You've always been ahead of
the defense, to their credit, made the stop and forced a field goal attempt, and
Right.
we were blessed with one of the worst field goal attempts I've ever
That
seen.
was wild. Wild miss.
Lexus refines.
Like, I was positive that one of our players had gotten a hand on that ball, but that's probably giving this Dolphins defense too much credit. So,
USAA is open to.
Spouses and kids of military who joined, like me. And grandchildren if their parents join. Are you eligible, Coach Bob?
It's complicated.
USAA. Become a member today.
all right,
My
so
collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my mother
just keep on doing this.
and to my origin.
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do.
Hey,
Dan's gotta work.
Song that you're working on. I like some lyrics.
Okay, so yeah, we actually made a clutch play on 3rd and long. Like, the question was honestly not if the offense could do stuff, because last week proved the offense can do stuff.
yeah.
It was our defense having to not surrender points every single
On
drive.
every drive, right.
All right, Carissa trying to wrangle the troops. State Farm halftime show coming up. There's our gang surviving the follies in Green Bay last week.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the Bills 41. That looks like,
What the hell?
what the hell? The feeds just,
Okay.
there we go. Let's see. Tua back to pass. Quick throw.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
hey.
It was Achan.
No
The
flag?
intended pass for Achan. It was a good route, just a good play by the defender.
Yeah.
1:56 to go. That was White making the play. I mean,
Yeah, it's just a good play.
Achan was open until he wasn't. Let's see. Now it's 2nd and 10. It took us 4 minutes to go 30 yards.
Yeah, but that keeps Allen off the field.
Good point. Tua.
Where
is
the hell is he
gonna
going?
go all the way back to his,
Just to throw it away.
throws it away. So it brings up another 3rd and long. And we have not run down the clock at all.
Right.
And we are going to have to pass. There better not be thoughts of settling for the field goal. The Bills get the ball to start the second half, you know.
Well, from this far out, it's not even field goal.
3rd and 10. Tua back to pass. It is caught by Tyreek Hill,
Can he
who
get
is
there?
going
He
to
got
get the
there.
first down.
Got there.
So Tyreek Hill has saved our asses on
Okay.
consecutive 3rd downs. As
Bills
we
gotta be wondering why they can't get the Tua.
Ed Oliver is out,
Right.
and in the secondary, they don't have Matt Milano. Yeah, Hill made a decent move. Like, that's why I believe Tyreek is not washed.
Right.
It's been more about his quarterback and how visibly disgruntled he's been after certain plays. Ollie Gordon
Ollie.
gets the handoff.
There you
He's
go.
going to pound his way for a 6 or 7 yards. So I think
Who called the timeout?
Who called the timeout? I mean, I'm fine either way.
It looks like Buffalo did.
Yeah, Buffalo just called their second timeout.
That's interesting.
They must be hoping they must be planning for if the Dolphins score too quickly.
Right.
If the Dolphins score quickly enough, the Allen and the Bills would have.
I mean, they get the ball to start the second half. I think they're getting a little greedy. You know what I mean? But whatever.
I mean, honestly, I thought it would have made more sense if McDaniel had called the timeout to give us some time to.
Right.
So, last 2 drives, 6 plays, 8 yards, no first downs. This drive, 10 plays, 48 yards, 3 first downs. But it remains yet to be seen if we can actually get the touchdown and the extra point to tie the game. 2nd and 5. Yeah, Waddle has been a ghost so far. Let's see. Tua back to pass. He is going to have to check down to H-Head, who is going to lose yardage. And McDermott just called his final timeout.
No, he got out of bounds. H-Head got out of bounds. No, you're right.
Yeah, McDermott
right.
just.
I guess he didn't get out.
So now there's 47 seconds left. Real Cinema says, I had to step away for dinner. Let me guess. Our plays bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen.
No, I don't think we've had one bubble screen. I don't think we have. Well, no, I take that back. We've had a few. But it's not been the bubble screen to Tyreek. It's been H-Chan.
Yeah, well, H-Chan's catch and runs have been one of the best parts of our offense in the past couple weeks. So it's now 3rd and 7. We are at the Buffalo 25. Let's see. Tua back to pass. He is in trouble. No. He is going to evade. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down. Tua ran for the first down and didn't get concussed. Crap. Yay.
Now we call it a timeout.
Now McDaniel calls his first timeout with 30 seconds left. Yeah, Rosado says he actually runs.
He did it.
And he remembered not to start sliding until after he had crossed the line.
Yeah.
I mean, that poor Bills player who couldn't catch up to Tua is going to get grilled in the film room next week. Colin says, I can't believe that Tua slid instead of fighting for extra yards. Well, we only have 30 seconds left. We do need to have enough time to run plays, lest you do what the Cowboys did against like the 49ers in that playoff game. 1st and 10 at the Bills, 17. Tua back to pass. He is going to scramble, throw. It is caught. No. Tanner Connor thinks he caught that. Well, it stops the clock again without a timeout. Oh, it fell to the ground. He was very close. I think that's the first time either of our tight ends have been targeted, let alone.
Yeah.
Real Cinema says he looks so awkward when he scrambles. Are we going to have to burn a timeout because we didn't snap the ball quick enough? And
they didn't call it.
H-Chan.
Just by
it's going to be 3rd and 3 on what should have been delay of game.
Should have been delay of game. That was 0 for a while.
And now McDaniel calls his second timeout with 17 seconds left. I mean,
You know what I'm noticing?
what?
A lot less motion.
A lot less
A
motion.
lot less motion. Just the tight end. I'm not noticing wide receivers going all over the place with all those motions right at the end.
Johnny says, how many Dolphins fans are in Buffalo today? I would say a few hundred, right?
Probably. Ross is there.
Ross has got his binoculars on, searching for any signs. Tua, back to pass. He has to throw it to Tyreek. Tyreek is going to go out of bounds.
Did he get out? Yeah.
He did get out of bounds. So it's first and goal
with 11 seconds
with
left.
11 seconds left. Okay, what's your play calling? We have one timeout left.
Right.
So we can afford to run one run play before.
If you wanted to.
Well, I would assume the plan would be to either
Where's
pass.
the ball? Where's the ball?
I think it's inside the 5. Yeah, it's at the 3.
That's Achane.
Achane, it's a quick pass.
Touchdown!
Waddle, Jalen Waddle, touchdown.
Too.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Holy
we get
crap.
to see our celebration Waddle. So it took 5:55 to get 71 yards on 16 plays. And with just 8 seconds left in the half, it will now be Riley Patterson looking to tie the game. Yeah, Waddle time unghosted. So now Riley Patterson. And it is
It's
good.
good.
This
Wow.
game is tied.
Now don't do anything stupid on the kickoff return. I swear.
It's all tied up, but the Bills get the ball to start the second half. Colin says, how is this a tie game? Johnny says, let's be honest, Jaws, you predicted this would be a good match, right? For the first half at least.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that we're keeping it close. I mean, it's tied.
Yeah.
Tua's played a lot better than I thought he was going to do tonight.
Yeah, well, you mentioned how there's not all that motion.
There's not, McDaniel definitely made a change there. I'm not noticing a bunch of motion by the wide receivers.
So
they're just going up there and lining up and just playing.
Well, the idea might be to make the offense less complicated.
Right, just simplify things. Just run the damn play. Because we're not fooling anybody with that motion anymore.
Yeah, the days of fooling people with the motion are long gone. It's like the Wildcat. It sadly could not last.
Right.
So the Bills are going to run this kick back, and we get the tackle at the 30.
So they probably should just take a knee here, right?
So, yeah, it should be just a knee, and no one else is getting injured.
I'm gonna wait for the knee, and then I'll go do my thing. And
I'll have.
I'll get ice cream. I got 12 minutes.
David says, "Okay, I stayed up. Tua just played the best half of the year. Let's sign him to a big extension." Oh wait, we did that last year. Still a heck of a half. Allen almost fumbled the ball.
Yeah, right.
That would have been hilarious. This game is tied at 14 at halftime. The best half we've had this entire season. In week 1, we were down 20-0 at this point. In week 2, we were down by 1. This is the best half of football, by score at least, the Dolphins have played. Yeah, Allen dropped the snap. So Tua is not the only quarterback dropping snaps tonight. Yeah, each quarter, both sides scored a touchdown. Fins for the win. Oh, I can't get that wildly optimistic yet, especially since the Bills are going to get the ball to start the second half. We might be up for one of the gunslingingest shootouts you've seen this season. this young NFL season within the last 10 minutes of each quarter. I'll be right back, folks. I got to use the restroom real quick.
This lake house isn't just a dream. It's where the people you love always find their way back. At Rocket Mortgage, we're more than a lender. We're a partner in one of life's biggest decisions. With smart tools, clear answers, and a process that flexes to fit your needs. Let us help you turn your dream into a home. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
When two school plays went dark, this Adam was not on WhatsApp. This Adam was. So when this Adam texted a photo, it came out blurry.
This chat is a nightmare.
And no one could help. But this Adam sent an HD photo on WhatsApp.
Let's go.
And saved the play.
We have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is an assassin.
All right.
Actors.
I am back.
All the electric cleans better with one simple touch.
Oh.
Dentist-inspired run brushes, pumps them, cleans
David says, as much as I hate it, at least we didn't roll over. Kudos to leadership. JD Prod says that play when Tua kind of dove head straight into the ground. Looked familiar. So that drive essentially came down to Tyreek Hill, the Tua to Tyreek connection bailing us out twice on consecutive third downs. And then I forgot, how did we escape the third down in the red zone again? Johnny says this is slightly better than game 2 against our other rivals. Yeah, a missed or partially blocked field goal definitely helped.
They say, hey, let's get to the run game. Let's get that physicality back in the offense. What you loved about the first drive?
So, I mean, Tua, to his credit tonight, Tua has been evading the pressures and even running for the first down. A true rarity. Water, yeah. I mean,
I'm stunned.
Tua's 12 of 18 for 66 yards in the touchdown. Josh Allen is 11 of 13 for 97 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. It doesn't feel like it, but we somehow held the Bills to under 100 passing yards in that first half. Well, it was the Bills running game that it's the Bills running game that the Dolphins can't stop. David says, I rag on my Fins a lot, but really no one in the NFL sucks. It's about heart. I mean, the defense got that sack on third down, which set up what proved to be a missed field goal by the Bills. Like, Bradley Chubb still got it, you know. Johnny says, you agree that Tua is better than he thinks when he wants to run for a rush. We saw what he just did there. This should encourage him to do more of this, right? Well, it's not necessarily that we need him to run down the field more often. I love seeing him being able to evade the pressure and not take brutal sacks in the backfield and actually make accurate throws while evading the pressure. That's the more important part. That's what the difference between that last Dolphins drive could have died at least 3 separate times. It was 3 separate times. 2 of those times it was Tua evading the pressure and throwing the Tyreek, and the third time it was Tua running for the first down. Yeah. I agree with you, David. They can all play.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the expertise of this talking head. Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick. But getting that talking head.
And I'm Ryan Fitzplastic. You get it done, plastic. I'm plastic. I'll introduce you to my beard guy if you like.
David says my favorite play was Tua throwing it out of bounds on second down when everyone was covered. Need more smart plays like that. Yeah. So, again, we are only halfway through this game, and our defense is separated. The difference between tied at 14 and being down by at least 7, if not 10, was the Ashton Davis plays, the Bradley Chubb sack, and the Bills missing that field goal. Yeah, Mahomes has had a pretty bad start this season for the first of all. Well, I mean, all his wide receivers are either injured, suspended, or are coughing up the ball for an interception. How does Mahomes have more misses than Tua in the first 2 games? Well, Tua has historically had among the best completion percentages in the league. I think his completion percentage was the best in the league either last year or the year before. So, the Chiefs have never looked more mortal. Right, Dad?
Sure. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ice cream. I had forgotten about the ice cream. Ice cream. Behold its literal 4K majesty. Ice cream and a huge scoop of Cool Whip. I'll have to ask Dad which flavor this is. It looks delicious. I think it's like pretzel chocolate bits. Derek says, "Behold the ice cream." David says Tua averages 4 yards a throw. Mahomes probably averages about 12 yards a throw.
Questions? How did you become a Capital One Bank guy?
I've always been passionate about no fees.
Finn's Talk says, "Daddy Tua is my goat."
What's in your
That profile picture of you looks familiar. Are you the actual Dolphins fan? Is it Tyler or something? The one who has the valid crash outs over the Dolphins every week? Yeah, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones might be going on his Sam Darnold arc this year. The Colts might actually be good. if this is not just the 2024 Saints all over again.
I'm gonna turn this air conditioning off.
Breakthrough treatment quickly help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
We're tied with the Bills.
I'm fine. It's not because of the air conditioning. I don't want to sit here and get sick.
Dr. Ely Specialist.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, the Colts have been one of the most fascinating teams of the first 2 weeks. And they get to play the Titans next week. So it's not like we're really going to find out more about whether they're legit or not this week. Although Steven, the Colts fan in here, did say that the Colts always lose to the teams they should beat. So maybe this upcoming week is important. Well, I am very happy that the Dolphins were able to tie the game, because it means that in that locker room at halftime, they're not already being blown out. But neither can they get too comfortable. Yeah, the Dolphins had a great 2-minute drill there.
Yeah.
Including actual smart clock management by McDaniel.
Done.
So the third quarter is about to get underway here in Highmark Stadium. Josh Allen has had 9 straight games against the Dolphins with 2+ touchdown passes. That was our longest touchdown drive since a game against the Jets in 2012. Yeah, Geno Smith's had not had a great time. I'd say the most the quarterback in hell right now is Cam Ward. He looks like a potential franchise quarterback, but he's stuck on the Titans.
Yeah.
He gets sacked a gajillion times every game. David says, I have a great constitution, but the last 3 days are the sickest I've been in a good 20 years. Brutal, but improving.
Hope you feel better, brother.
Yeah, hope you feel better, man. Okay.
All the way to 40. Jesus.
Well, kickoff, the touchback is at the 35 now, so.
So far, so good. But it's meaningless without another half. We have a lot of football to play and a lot of execution.
What is the priority for your defense?
You're playing one of the best players in the league. You got to be disciplined. You got to make him earn every yard. And if he gives you an off to take it away, you got to take advantage of it. Thank you.
1st and 10 for the Bills at the 39. Allen handoff to Cook. And that was Kenneth Grant who, no, excuse me, who's number 91? That's Butler. Yeah. Butler got the initial touch on James Cook, which allowed Kenneth Grant to come in and make the tackle. There's Butler, and then Grant, assisted by at least one other guy. Yeah, the Ravens had the funniest whoopsies when all the players played excellent and still blew it game 1 and it dominated game 2. 2nd and 9 for the Bills at the 40. Allen back to pass. He looks quick toss. Keon Coleman will be stopped a few yards short of the first. It'll be 3rd and 3. Can you believe we held Josh Allen to less than 100 yards passing in the first half? 3rd and 1.5. Allen back to pass. Allen is going to throw. It is caught.
Damn.
Ty Johnson. Jordan Brooks make the tackle.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go that way. Oh, there's flag. The flag. You're probably killing the people with the spoon and the microphone.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. So there was illegal contact. They called illegal contact. The penalty was declined. Caleb Jones to Cam Ward. Welcome to my 2023 hell, brother. If Titans continues to play like this, Caleb Jones will be like, first time, brother. Allen back to pass. Completes to Khalil Shakir, who gets tackled around the Dolphins 30. First down.
Okay.
So our defense still can't stop anything.
No, we only had the one little stop. It's going to be up to whether or not the offense can keep up.
Allen back to pass. Allen is going to throw. It's going to be batted down by Jordan Brooks. There is a flag on the play.
I was holding on the offense. Mm-hmm.
Bradley Chubb again, working to go by him the way he did with that sack. All Dolphins can do is grab onto it. Holding number 73 offense. 10-yard penalty.
So Deion Dawkins gets caught lacking against Bradley Chubb, and it gifts the Dolphins the 10 yards backwards for the Bills. So it's 1st and 20. How do I think realistically John Cena would do against Brock Lesnar? Well, I have no idea who Brock Lesnar really is. If they had beef for decades, it'd probably be fun to watch them fight. 1st and 20 at the Dolphins 39. Allen back to pass. Chop unable to reach Allen. And then Allen runs all the way. He decides to slide before he reaches the first down. And now Jack Jones involved in a scuffle. And it looks like we have another defensive injury. Yay. Oh, he got up.
He got up.
Apparently, Dalton Kincaid and Rasul Douglas were the early combatants. So once again, no one is available to quarterbacks. How do you not quarterback How do you not quarterback spy Josh Allen? Now it's 2nd and 1 at the 20 for crying out loud. Quick pass to Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid will not get the touchdown, but it might as well be. It's 1st and goal at the 1 for the Bills. Colin says, now Buffalo looks like Buffalo. I mean, Ashton Davis can only run so fast.
Right.
So, yeah, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 1 yard line. And
Pittsburgh first time and goal now.
Allen will decide to run, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. For a loss of 2.
Oh, come on. They're going to call that. They were falling.
Austin says, hello, I was at dinner.
Hey, buddy.
So Jordan Brooks gets called for unnecessary roughness. Like, I mean, the whistle blew.
I mean, he let go of him and he fell.
Second and goal, first and goal now. The ball at the 2-yard line.
The ball is at the 2-yard line after all that. It actually did set them backwards, just not with a loss of time. And James Cooks runs in for the touchdown. There shall be no defense.
Yeah. All right.
Coleman says, here comes the real Fins.
Well, the defense has been ass all night except for the one stop, and it would have still been 3 points, but they missed it. Oh.
Kick is up. It's good. The Bills take the 21-14 lead. Honestly, not a shocker there.
Yeah.
Strafossi says that was a weak call. I mean, the odds of us stopping the Bills at first and goal from the 1 or 2. Colin says it was the right call because it was well after the play. I mean, Jordan Brooks' buddy just let go.
The Colonel believed his KFC chicken.
Let's see. Just making sure we're not falling behind. Let's see.
Extraordinary.
Do I drink for us surrendering that touchdown?
Wait till Tua gets his tight again.
Stairs? How practical.
Okay, what if I throw a little mud around?
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh,
damn.
Now what?
Is it being stylish and tacky enough? Hey, aren't you? No.
Real Cinema says not allowed to touch Josh Allen. He's just as protected as Mahomes. People just give the Bills a pass because they haven't won any Super Bowls.
Or is it about how many lovable pets it holds comfortably?
Who doesn't love that?
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
I still don't know who these people are.
I mean,
Anything else, Parker?
Is it the hybrid engine that goes from
that
miles
was,
to miles?
borderline penalty, but the Bills already had first and goal at the 1. It would have, at worst, had second and goal at the 3. I'm pretty sure James Cook is getting the touchdown 99 out of 100 times there. Yeah, time for our touchdown, right? In Tua we trust. No. I'm sure Anthony Weaver's going to have some choice words to his defense in general. So it's a flashback to Ryan Fitzpatrick hyping up the Bills crowd in that divisional game last year. Gilo says our next touchdown is inevitable, right? I'm sorry, this is not 2008, and we don't have Tom Brady as a quarterback.
Yeah. All right, how about a kick return? Another kick return for a touchdown.
All right. Well, which one is it? D. Eskridge or Malik? No, it's
Malik.
Malik.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Well, he reaches the 29. So, yeah, this game is going to come down to who blinks first on offense.
Yeah.
And who actually gets a stop on defense. So it's first and 10 at the Dolphins 29. Looks like double back formation. Is that Achane and Ingold? Now Achane in motion.
No, Ingold, you're right.
Waddle is going to get tackled for a loss of 4.
The third time we've tried that stupid thing. We're not fooling anybody with that.
big underdog, a lot of stuff going on. The coach is on the hot seat. What are you trying to think about as a collective unit at that point? What are you trying to do?
Now it's 2nd and 13 at the 25. We're going to hand the ball off to Achan, who only gets a couple of yards.
What a couple of terrible calls to start the half.
Real Simba says, vintage McDaniel play call. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and 13?
That's just stupid.
Now it's 3rd and 11, and the Bills are going to have all the guys out in the secondary. So 3rd and 11. Tua back to pass. He will send it down the field. It is going to be incomplete. Tyreek Hill had to stop in his tracks to try and catch that ball, and it was still a little high. And it looks like there's a Bills player injured. I thought Waddle looked. That's Christian Benford. Oh no. Malik Washington, I thought, had space in the middle, but I mean, Tyreek Hill was open.
3rd down, they just put it up in the air into that double coverage look and poked it 10, got his hands on it.
Tyreek got really close.
Anyway, you earn your keep here.
So Christian Benford is still down on the field, so there's going to be an injury timeout.
Damn it.
Another 3 and out. The second time that we've gone 3 and out after surrendering a touchdown, and our third 3 and out of the game.
Stand up straighter than an old trail guide. Then hold your cheese, your hopes, your dreams.
Colin says, I mean, at least Tua threw a moon ball in the area of Hill.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel.
I mean, if we had just called better plays on 1st and 2nd down, we wouldn't have had to do that on 3rd down. I think Malik Washington had gotten open.
It's boosted. The other guy can't match Tide's boosted clean. Looks like we passed. Yes. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
Gilo says, I guess we have to wait final 2 minutes to complete the next touchdown.
Yeah.
As long as Allen goes 3 and out and they miss the field goal.
That was a terrible way to start the second half. A bubble screen, a run, and a deep shot down the field.
300 in bonus bets if you win.
The party continues after the game with the JC Payne postgame show. It's going to be very fun to watch. It's the biggest bash in late night. So grab your food and join ours. I've never seen anything like that. The JC Payne postgame show after the game.
Colby says, Dolphins give us false hope and just screw it up in the funniest ways. Tail as old as Jaws. So next Thursday night football is Cardinals and Seahawks.
So the Seahawks got rid of Geno Smith to go to Sam Darnold.
Yes.
Interesting. Does that mean they're going to go to Zach Wilson next year?
I don't know. So here's the punt from Jake Bailey. And it's a nice punt. Oh, it's fumbled! Fumbled up.
Oh, he got it right
He
back.
recovered it.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
That would have been so nice.
Oh.
Colby says, I mean, it isn't less disappointing if you expect your team to never do stuff versus make it so far and choke every year. Cough, cough, Edmonton.
Good job of getting that football back there.
That was so close.
Yep.
Just get it back.
Well, the Bills are going to be at their own 20. Johnny says, Buffalo, why?
Looking up on the sideline. Clock starts at the 20.
So it's 1st and 10. Allen, handoff to
Yeah,
James
that was a nice
Cook,
play.
who only gets a yard at most thanks to Jack Jones. So he is out there for us. So that must have been just a hard hit he took.
Yeah.
Really? Jack Jones is our best, one of our best running defenders?
Well, if you line them up on the edge like that, sniffing out the play.
I mean, it was Jack Jones and Rasul Douglas are
Right.
like, no, James Cook, you are not gashing us again. 2nd and 9. Allen back to pass. He is going to toss it, and it'll be forced out of bounds after about another yard. That's more for the Bills. Colby says, did someone mention that Kachuk would be on College game day for the UFUM game?
No, I didn't know that.
So it's 3rd and 9.
All right, if you have hopes of this game,
The third quarter. Bills up by 7. 3rd and 9.
Allen back to pass. Quick completion.
the tackle.
We made the
Make
tackle.
Tackle.
There we
All right,
go.
There you go.
We forced the 3 and out.
I don't believe it.
Did our defense just clutch up? Of course, with less than 7 minutes to go in the third quarter, we still need the Dolphins offense to get it together. Like the first and last drives of the first half were great, and the rest were literally 3 and out.
Right.
And this will be caught by Malik Washington, who gets to about the 37 before going out of bounds. Yes, we gotta stop.
All right.
We got a 3 and out, and we'll have decent field position. Yeah, our defense must have learned from Buffalo within 2 minutes.
Now, can we have some normal play calling, please, McDaniel? No bubble screens, no deep shots to Tyreek when he's double covered, and we're just hoping he can jump up and catch the ball. Can we just do what was working?
Kate says, funny that Edmonton choking should be mentioned because us Cats had to fight our own choke off for our first cup. Next time we straight up demolish the Oilers. And we also had the game, what were we winning? 4-1 in game 3 and lost that game in the finals just this year.
Was it 4-1?
It was a 3-goal lead, my dude.
Yeah.
Now, Real Cinema says, now it's time for Tua to throw a clutch pick. Gilo says, Dolphins learned quickly. Our defense learned. Kate says game 4.
Game 4, yeah.
I think that was, that tied the series at 2.
Yeah, and then we never lost again.
Icy years of blood, sweat, and tears. Here's the thing. Iconic moments don't just happen. Every highlight you see is thousands of hours of work you don't. You put in the work and bet on yourself. You create
Okay.
Isn't just seen on the stats.
All right, we still have a chance in this game.
Johnny says, where was this learning against the Patriots?
Right?
The situation had not gone critical yet.
Yeah.
3-0 lead, and Reinhardt had tied it in the dying seconds to make it 4-4. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS.
So, to air yards per completion, minus 0.5. Time to throw 3.11 seconds. Air yards per completion. So what?
That means a lot of those little passes have been thrown 3, 4, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. And we've just been relying on the high-end talent.
Yeah.
6:33 to go in the third. The ball is at our own 34. Tua pitches it to Ollie Gordon. No, excuse me, that's Chan.
Yeah.
What is that, 4 yards?
Yeah, just get back to taking some time off the clock and some yards. No more bubble screens on first down.
So Chan has the 8 rushes for 41 yards. They've stopped throwing to him every time on the offensive game. So it's 2nd and 5 at the 41. Let's see. Tua back to pass. He is going to throw it down the field.
What the hell?
Tyreek Hill was down. He appears to be slowly walking to the sideline. What happened here? Hill just fell down. Coleman says, I want to say that was like the 3rd or 4th 3 or and out of the season, but could be wrong. Rielson says, Tua fanboys will see that and still say he carries the team. 3rd and 5.
That was a false start.
Damn it. Starts. Yeah.
Oh.
No, Buffalo took a timeout.
Okay, thank you.
So Allen is at 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, Tua 63 yards and 1 touchdown.
The fact that we're still in this game is smoke and mirrors almost.
What'd you say?
The fact that we're still in this game is smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
We could one play we could tie this game.
Third and 5 with 5:47 to go. Yeah, really unusual timeout. To snap the ball. Tua back to pass. He is going to have to run all the way back to his own 25, and it's going to be thrown away.
Damn it.
And 4th and 5. Another 3 and out.
That's a first down.
Yeah, why not?
His eyes are there, his feet are not, and he comes off it.
Yeah, where is the quick throw to Malik? I mean,
averaging 52 yards per boot.
So we have to punt again.
Sky high kick.
Fair caught this time at the 15, or should I say 16? Johnny says, what did he do? He just went doot.
Slam with duty heads here.
All your what?
That's how you rewards the defense for getting a 3 and out against Josh Allen.
Right.
Strafossi says, Tua's the only quarterback who can't throw on the run. I mean, he was throwing on the run multiple times on that drive to tie the game at the end of the half. Strafossi says if his footwork was better, he had Washington open. He was just running and decided to throw right before he went down.
Dell AI PC with Intel inside.
Adonis asks, what's the issue with the Dolphins this year so far? Think most of the blame is on Hawk Tua. Colin says this game as a whole is smoke and mirrors, to be honest.
Yeah.
Brown rice, oatmeal, barley. Tarina, what has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal?
What's System Blue? Only the ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your
Real Cinema says if you look up complimentary football in the dictionary, you know what you'll find. Not a picture of the Dolphins.
Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Trey says, let's go, Ollie Gordon.
You all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's
Real Cinema says, what's the issue with the Dolphins? Everything. I mean, this is a one-score deficit, and the offense has gone 2 straight 3-and-outs for the second time in this game. Johnny says, was Tua's vision technically blocked by any defenders, and you think he saw any players he could pass to realistically?
I'm sorry, I gotta. I'll tell you later.
Trey says Jaws left that heat on the bench.
Well, I put Gordon in both first 2 games as the flex, thinking he was going to take H-Han's touchdowns. And then so tonight I put in Malik, and Malik gets it to the 1-yard line, and then Ollie Gordon gets the touchdown.
1st and 10. Allen is going to run. He is going to get tackled by Rasul Douglas after about a few yards. Johnny asks, was Tua's vision technically blocked by any defenders, and do you think he saw any players he could pass to realistically?
Kind of looked, well, I mean, from that angle, it kind of looked like he should have seen Malik wide open, but, you know, it's hard to say. He's not the tallest dude in the world. It's hard to say what he was seeing at field level, you know?
So it's 2nd and 6. Allen, handoff to James Cook, who is going to get stopped after about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Austin predicts a 35-28 victory for the Bills. Trey says Dalton Kincaid needs to chill, though.
No, I need Dalton Kincaid.
G-Lo says, what are we, the Bears in 3-and-outs? Caleb Williams pop up and say hello like a cat. Trey says a Shakir Tutter would be nice. 3rd and 2. Dalton Kincaid in motion. Allen back to pass. Allen has all the time in the world. Damn it. 1st down. That's Shavers again. And less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Adonis says, the news says Zach Hyman will be out until early November.
Wow.
I mean, we have all of those defensive linemen dropping back in. Shavers is still open. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bills at the 31. Allen back to pass. Allen fakes the throw, and then that just looked like a broken play.
Yeah.
It goes incomplete. Johnny says, let's go insane. Time, summon the mouse. The Florida Panthers mascot. Meow. Austin says, I hate fantasy football, but I'm playing for the first time ever. My brother-in-law made me play for 1 year to see if I like it. Stravossi asks, how long do you think Nosik is out for?
Well, it didn't sound good with Zito. He said several months at least. So
2nd and 10. Allen, quick incompletion.
God.
Rasul Douglas with the defended pass. So it brings up 3rd and 10. probably our best chance to get the offense back on the field. Third and 10, which I have to assume means Allen is either going to try to throw the ball again or just hand it off. I don't know if he's going to hand off to Ty Johnson here. Maybe he'll run for it. Allen back to pass. He isn't going to.
Oh, no. Oh,
it's an incomplete pass. The defense did its job again.
Come on, Tua, get your head out of your ass. Let's go.
With 3:12 to go in the third, the Bills will be forced to punt again with the Dolphins still down by just 7.
Come on, Tua.
That was not a
Daniel, Tyreek, somebody.
That was not a 3 and out, but it was a very short drive.
All right, how
for
about
the
Malik
Bills.
just to turn this one for a touchdown since the offense wants to crow?
Well, that kick is going to be sent over to the Malik. He gets about to the 33.
So Friday nights are for
G-Lo says only way for Marlins to do well is pray for the Giants to haunt the Mets, right? And everyone else to be rocky. So, offense this quarter, 6 plays, 4 yards. Once again, it is a 1-possession game because the defense has done its job.
Right
now. We are at our own 33.
from the 33-yard line to begin this drive.
Tua back to pass. He is going to check down to H-Head, who is going to break a tackle. I think that's going to be 9 yards.
Close to it.
Johnny says, I stopped praying for the Marlins this season. All right, so it's 2nd and 1. Now you get Ollie Gordon on the field, right? There he is.
Yeah.
So H-Hand, 6 receptions for 19 yards. All right, so 2nd and 1.
They got 9 guys at the line of scrimmage.
To hands off to Ollie Gordon.
Ollie Gordon is going.
He goes all the way down to around the Bills 43.
Give that man the ball.
Yes, it's beautiful. I mean, he escapes the guy who had him by the shoelaces and got the first down and then some. Yes, it is beautiful. Now we just have to keep this going. So it's 1st and 10 at the Bills 42. Tua hands off to Ollie, who's going to get tackled for a loss of a yard.
Can't run on the right side of that line. It's brutal.
Yeah, that's literally the entire sides that's down to second stringers.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Ollie Gordon's off the field. You have to save Ollie Gordon for 3rd and shorts.
Well, I mean, there was nowhere for him to go. That's just a whiff.
Yeah, the run efficiency keeps getting better. Real Cinema says our running backs are my favorite players on the team. Yeah. 2nd and 12. Tua is going to throw it to Julian Hill. Hill is going to get the first down, but there is a flag on the play.
Damn it, again? So poorly coached. Just so poorly coached. We constantly get these procedural penalties.
Savaiano this time gets
caught. Where the hell's he going if it's a pass play?
Savaiano, bro. I mean, that was Julian Hill's first catch of the entire season. Now it's 2nd and 17
God damn
in
it.
midfield. Tua has to quickly throw it away. Achane is going to only get about 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, linemen want to run, apparently. So now it's 3rd and 14. And
It's going to be the end of the quarter.
That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Ugh. I mean, what is he doing? The only reason that happens is if he actually thinks it's a running play and he doesn't know the play. Because he can't be that stupid as a lineman to just take off running like that if he knows it's a pass play.
Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the 4th leg be?
I can't read the chat from here. That doesn't help either way. Lyman goes Leroy Jenkins. Yeah.
Make it legendary.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
Austin says 35-28. You saw the script.
Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big Deal Day.
Kenneth, yeah. I mean, he had to think it was a running play. That's the only thing that makes any sense.
Fire TV.
But then that still has us with the right or the left guard not knowing the play.
Introducing Subway's new fresh fit menu.
Well, that's Sabayina. That's the rookie.
Yeah. I mean, you should know the play, though. Freaking hell.
Cade says, my best friend would be rolling in his grave if he knew how bad his Dolphins got. It's a real shame. Johnny says, rookie did a Luvu. Colin is yet again trying to jinx things, so I am not reading what he just said.
I'm not gonna wait to see my lawn. I'm gonna do it in the fall.
Feed it. Boys, what do we tell our neighbors in the fall?
Feed it!
Strengthened to protect all winter with Turf-Builder Winter Guard.
Feed it, Lo. Feed it.
Dad, I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad, just drink it. But why?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun? I mean,
Colin says, I'm not trying to jinx it, I swear. Just very surprised is all.
All right, well, come on, offense. You still have a chance. Quit screwing up.
James Cook has ran for 81 yards. Tua has thrown for 75 yards.
3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. Tua quick throw to Malik Washington, who laterals it to Achane. And Achane,
don't get it.
We still don't get it. Do we go for this? That was...
I think you go for this. You're 0-2.
Savayena probably thought he entered the WWE draft. We are using our own Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Johnny says, please go for it. Yeah. This is definitely go for it territory, and that was a fun hook and ladder play to get us here. But let's see if we can get this first down. Tyree motions to the outside. Tua back the pass. He throws. It is caught by Waddle. Waddle will just run out of bounds. Okay. So we escaped 3rd and 14 and 4th and 4. Mythical Riz says, I agree, Jaws, high risk, high reward, especially versus the Bills. Yeah, it turned out to be worth it because Waddle got wide
when you're
open.
0-2, 0-3, your season's over.
So Tua has now reached 100 passing yards tonight. Just now. So Tua will hand it off to Achane. Achane has a lead.
Yes!
He gets inside.
First and goal.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 7. A nice, speedy run from Achane.
Oh boy, oh.
Colin thinks Washington would have had the first down if he didn't throw it to Achane. Where would you saw that? I saw at least 2 different guys right in front of Malik when he lateraled that ball. It's now 1st and goal at the 7. Tua hands it to Achane. Achane not able to get much besides a couple yards. Come on. I need an Achane touchdown.
I need Malik touchdown.
Austin says, I bet $10 on Dolphins covering the spreads. Gilo says, Josh Allen was able to get 200-plus yards in the 4th quarter alone versus the Ravens. Remember that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be around 12:20 when this ball is snapped. 4, 3, 2. Tua back to pass. He throws. It is caught.
Touchdown!
Tyreek Hill catches the touchdown. Okay. And that's
there you go.
An impressive display of acrobatics on his celebration. So Riley Patterson now.
Yeah, we got to kick the extra point.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the Lord is setting us up, Kyle.
I know.
Oh my God.
I mean, Tua made that throw under duress, and
why couldn't we do this against the Patriots and the Colts? Why did it take us 2 weeks to look like a real NFL team?
Kick us up is good. This game is tied at 21. Oh yeah, I have to switch it to 4th quarter here. So this essentially start the 4th quarter. This game is tied. Yeah, what is this game? Time to drink.
Damn.
12:18 to go in the 4th quarter, and this is a 21-21 game. The Dolphins had both in the first and second half 2 consecutive 3-and-out drives and are somehow tied.
I know.
With the Buffalo Bills. So
it's wild.
Now we'll just have to see if the defense is capable of making 3 stops in a row.
Right.
They made 2 stops in a row when our offense was still needing to reboot. Gilo says, Jaws, what you predicted for the Bills-Dolphins match a few days ago was correct. If the Dolphins learn from their mistakes, they do good. If not, then it's bad.
Right.
Johnny thinks Jaws is prophecy. What was your prophecy? Chris, we are tied with 12 minutes to go in the 4th. We are tied with the Bills. Real Cinema says the defense can't let up. Apparently, Anze Kopitar is retiring after this season.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Guitar Crow says, can't tell if the Bills aren't taking us seriously or Tua's actually cooking. Well,
I mean, I think there's a little bit of everything going on. The defense, I think this team is just playing with a lot of pride right now.
Yeah, well,
I think NFL.com power rankings put the Dolphins in dead last.
Yeah,
and that's rough. And I know a lot of people agree with it, and I kind of think like expectations versus reality, absolutely dead last. I agree with that, but they do have at least some decent talent when they execute properly. That's the thing. It's the mistakes that have consistently just, we should have won that game against New England.
Yeah.
And they may as well have you and I out there at corner. I mean,
Yeah.
But they're doing a job tonight.
So here's the kick, and it sends well into the end zone. So, of course, it's going to be a touchback, which means it goes to the 35. Chris says the Keens are going to meet us in next year's Stanley Cup final. Trust me. Well, they got Corey Perry,
Perry, right? It's almost the law, actually.
Yeah. Steven says, of course I pick up the Bills defense in my family fantasy, and this is the game the Dolphins want to play good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so 12-18 to go in the fourth quarter. Bills 1st and 10 at the 35.
How about an interception?
Tua will pitch it to James Cook, who immediately finds the gap, and a shoestring tackle prevents what probably was going for a touchdown. It merely is first down.
That had ugly written all over it.
Gilo says,
is there anybody behind them?
I don't think so.
No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
That's
if he survives, that is a touchdown. Gone.
Is that Willie Gay Jr.?
Yeah, he always out there making plays. The 2 plays a game they let him play.
So 1st and 10 at the 45. Another handoff to Cook, and this time he's buried at the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Gilo says there's no way Oilers and Panthers do a round 3 in the playoffs, right?
It could entirely happen.
Colin says I also have the Bills defense and special teams as well. Imagine if Oilers Panthers rematch and it takes one less game each year after. 2nd and 10. This has to be a part of the game where Josh Allen starts looking deep downfield, right? No, he goes short to James Cook. Dotson.
Yeah. 3rd
down. What is that? 3rd and 6? 3rd and 7.
Well, no matter what, now McDaniel ain't getting fired anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think
Not
so.
after this game. They'd have to get to like 0-6, 0-7 if we don't win this game for McDaniel to get fired, I think, after this.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 7 at the 49. Allen back to pass. We're blitzing. It is defended. It is incomplete.
Damn, if he would have been looking for the ball.
I think we'll take that 4th down. So the Dolphins, aside from that first drive of the second half, they've surrendered all of 2 first downs to the Bills in the remainder of
I see the ball bounced. That's why he wasn't looking for it. Okay.
Kate says if it is somehow a rematch, Oilers are getting hilariously swept, calling it right now. So here's the punt.
Don't do anything stupid with that punter now.
Don't run into the kicker. Don't run into the kicker. Don't run into the kicker.
Oh, shit, they ran into the kicker. They
There's
ran
a flag.
into the freaking kicker.
At the 2-yard line, but you've got Zach Sealer making contact. That's exactly right.
Wait, but that's only a 5-yard penalty, right?
Roughing.
Right, running into it would have been a 4th and 2.
Or they're calling roughing the kicker? Are you kidding? I mean, he clearly isn't trying to. Zach Sealer, are you kidding me?
And because of that effort, it cost him. Clearly he lost the punter. And the Bills catch a break.
So,
Gary, you're in compliance with that call, huh?
Absolutely, Al. He follows through with forcible.
they called roughing the kicker instead of running into the kicker. So it's a 15-yard penalty and a first down.
The one thing you don't need to do in that, give him the football back. stupid mistakes like that. You can't do that.
And now the Bills hand it off to James Cook, gets about 6 yards.
Now we got to hope to stop him for a field goal.
You have this offense somewhat bottled up, and you just feel like at any moment.
And McDaniel is incensed on that sideline for once. I'm not sure if that's whether that's directed at the refs or whether it's directed at Sealer. The second time in 3 weeks that we've either ran into or roughed the kicker after forcing a punt. Allen pitches to Cook, who gets tripped by shoestrings.
You just stop them. You're going to get good field position back. Just let them punt the ball, set up a return. Damn it.
Austin says Jaws is like WTF.
And now if we can't stop them, they can get a touchdown to run it down to, 2-3 minutes left. Damn it. The 3rd and 1. They would go for it anyway.
3rd and 1, handoff, easy first down.
On.
Austin says, well, I did say 35-28.
The left side really didn't have anybody to block. He was able to hit that underneath because the defense was
had him off the field.
So they convert. And now down in this red zone area.
Now would be a really good time to force a takeaway, Dolphins. Something you haven't had the entire season, while the Bills are at the 20 of your own side of the field. Allen back to pass. He throws it, is caught about 5 yards. Josh Palmer. Colin thinks this game is over now, that Buffalo is going to put it away.
Damn it.
Just take the easy yards here. Positive yards.
I mean, Zach Sealer, buddy. That's the.
But to me, that's the coaches. To me, in that instance, you tell them just stay the hell away from the kicker. Let's set up a return. Let them punt. We're getting the ball back. It's stupid. The odds of a block are so small. It's just not worth it in that moment.
And now the Bills scored the touchdown.
The odds of a block in that situation are so low. You finally you're getting off the field, you're getting the ball back, and it's stupid shit like that why this team loses games. Because they don't have common sense. Damn it.
So yeah, Khalil Shakir gets the touchdown because we still have no corners. So the extra point is good. Bills retake the 28-21 lead. So instead of having the ball back in a tie game, we now have to once again try and tie the game. We have 7:17 to go in the fourth quarter.
Damn it.
Oh, nobody inside. I already told you.
Every time you get a little bit of hope with this team, they find a way to reach inside your stomach and rip out your guts.
It's 8 too many.
Damn it. And it's just, what are we sitting here? Before the punt, what are we both sitting here saying?
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Because it's an obvious situation where you just set up the return.
David says, so they might still win, but come on, man. How are you calling for a block instead of setting up a return?
Right.
That's bad coaching.
It's just so blatantly obvious that in that moment that you just let them kick it, take your return, get decent field position. You got 10 minutes left. The offense has been rolling. and you just change the whole momentum of the whole game.
But actually, she was just.
Ugh.
Chris says, we never learn, and the hard truth is this will continue. Real Cinema says, 2 times we've run into the kicker this year,
Right.
screwing ourselves. And they decide running into the kicker was bad enough because they would have made it 4th and 2, but they called a roughing the kicker there and made it 15 yards first down.
Yes, boyfriend of the year. Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away from.
So now 2 in the offense have to go back out on the field.
They gotta get a touchdown.
Got to get the touchdown. Sealer just got an extension, by the way.
Yeah. To me, that's coaching, though, man. That special team coach needs to be like, make sure, just stay, just don't do anything stupid.
David says, you don't even try to block it there. You drop everyone instead of return.
Right.
Accusations of domestic violence against Tyreek Hill and filings made earlier this month related to his divorce. Hill's ex-wife alleges he was violent with
Johnny says, apparently Dolphins imagine the kicker as a grass, the lawnmower, or something to dive into.
Right.
Real Cinema says we need to score quick, manage to stop their offense quick somehow, and then score again, and then hopefully that's enough. All right, so D. Eskridge with the return.
Go. Okay, nice return.
He gets a decent return. Nothing crazy. Ollie Gordon's out here getting almost 18 yards after contact. Waddle with a huge completion on 4th and 4, and Tyreek Hill with the touch. G-Lo says Dolphins not only gifted a touchdown, they yeeted themselves. So it's 1st and 10 at the 37, down 21-28 with 7:12 to go. Handoff to Achane, who gets a yard, 2 at most. I don't know if running is going to save us here. Unless it's Ollie Gordon on 3rd down, then by all means. Achane has now reached 60 yards rushing.
Do we even have any wide receivers out there?
There's Tyreek. Tua looking, gonna throw it downfield. It is out of bounds.
Damn it, he had him open. Damn it.
Now it's 3rd and 8.
The reason he's late is watch the pressure. This is something he missed. Bosa's effort makes him have to reset, and that just little reset makes the
Chris says Achane is the answer.
Oh, damn it.
Now it's 3rd and 8. And we're still inside our own 40. Tua back to pass. Quick throw. Caught by Waddle. First down.
Okay.
Thank God. 6:30 to go and counting. Rosado says, oh boy. David says, Canes Gators is the primetime game tomorrow night. All right, so now 1st and 10 at midfield with 6 minutes to go. Tua will hand it off to Achane. Achane stiffs arms one guy, but only gets a couple yards.
Why didn't he move or cut it inside?
I'm wondering the same thing. I need Achane to go vertical on
Why
one of
didn't
these.
he cut that inside?
It's 2nd and 8.
But even the offensive line, it's we want them to feel those first 2 or 3 steps and how it can slow down the defense and how it can impact them and kind of intimidate
Let's see, 2nd and 8 at the Bills 48. Tua back to pass. He is going to throw to Julian Hill, who actually managed to catch that.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd and 4. I thought he was going to drop that.
Yeah, I mean, our throw was a bit behind him.
David says, is Ross on his cell phone? Trade them all tonight while they look like they can play.
Yes, I think Brewer's out. I think they got Brunskill in.
Yeah.
No, Brewer's there.
Brewers.
Where's Brunskill?
Let's see.
Is he in for Savaianaya?
Johnny says, let me tell you how rare it is for a team to run over the kicker. It happens only 2 times a season at worst. And Tua has to call timeout.
That looked like because of the defense. He had time left.
4:40 to go.
Well, a lot of people thought Miami was just dead animal coming into this game. But here's short week, all kinds of stuff.
All right, so
have to make the trip up here to Buffalo. At least the good thing was early in the season.
Yeah.
When Miami comes to Buffalo, you want to come sit down.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you what, again, we don't know how this game's going to end.
Most consecutive road losses versus single opponent, including postseason. 9 straight from 2017 to the present. Let's see. 3rd and 4. Tua back to pass. He throws. It is caught by Waddle, and he goes out of bounds around the 30. Real Cinema says we have a new special teams coordinator too. We've had some good returns, but also absolute boneheaded stuff. Yeah, nothing exemplifies that more than surrendering the 90-yard kick return touchdown after having scored the punt return touchdown. Let's see. 4:35 to go. Ball at the 31. Tua hands it off to Ollie Gordon. Gordon gets 4 yards. Let's see. Gilo says, which team has had the most misfortune when near a punter? The Cowboys. Remember what they did when they wanted to block a kick against the Bengals last year. 2nd and 6 as we will be under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
This is it. Here we are again. Same thing as last week.
2nd and 6 at the 27. Tua will send it backwards to Malik Washington, who is going to get the first down.
No, they're going to mark him short.
Amen. Well,
I don't know about that spot, man.
That's a pretty
pretty rough spot.
But I do not want McDaniel to challenge that. I do not want us to lose the timeout.
No, that's a rough spot.
I mean, just hand the ball off to Ollie Gordon again. Oh, they did rule it a first down.
Ruled it a first down.
Woohoo!
Okay, there you go.
Lucky break, which allows...
Yeah, because his knee doesn't go down.
Yeah, he is well over
the
the first down marker. They blocked a punt kick and then fumbled, and the Bengals scored a touchdown. David says, I remember a big old cowboy touching a blocked field goal in the snow.
Here we go, Dolphins.
1st and 10 at the Bills 21.
Come on,
let's see. Tua back to pass. Quick throw intercepted.
No!
Bernard's intercepts the ball and 3 minutes to go.
Every game
with the back-breaking interception.
Every game.
Real Cinema, so laughing my ass off, told you Tua clutch interception. Tua turned the ball over again.
Again. I'm so done with this guy. I'm so done with. I don't want to see this guy anymore. I am so done with this guy at quarterback. He just can't do it.
Don't make eye contact.
He just cannot.
Do you have something big coming out, honey? No, just the birthday.
It's oh God damn it.
Like David says, y'all way too emotionally invested here. I mean, how many times is it gonna take? Steven says, I'm sorry, guys. JTL, a Bills fan, says the Bills deserve to lose this game. Buffalo is ass tonight.
You won't be losing it. You won't be losing it. Unless some miraculous 3-and-out thing happens here and we find some miracle at the end. Son of a bitch.
Another brutal interception in a tight game late in the fourth.
I mean, it's just over and over and over again with this guy. It's the same thing.
David says we got to start fresh. Have to.
Yeah.
99.9% of bugs trapped.
Damn it.
Effortless protection. Zevo. People friendly. Bug deadly.
I'm offering you a chance to finish what you started.
You just can't do it.
And he was finally playing good too. Knights Ninja says the pressure of losing to the Dolphins was the main reason.
Yeah, you can't let what people think the worst team in the league is come in and then beat you at home. But the better team is winning this game. I mean, that's obvious.
So here's the route with Jalen Waddle. Here's A-Chan going out in the flat. Here's the linebacker. He looks off to his right. And with doing so, he's trying to move this defender right here.
I mean, he just doesn't even see him. And A-Chan is wide open for a fucking touchdown.
A-Chan is wide open.
He doesn't even look. And A-Chan is wide open for a touchdown. The game is tied. And he didn't even look. He was going to Waddle no matter what as soon as the ball was snapped.
And now
it's disgusting.
The Bills have the ball at their own 41. Handoff. A broken tackle, which somehow turns into a first down.
There's a flag.
There's a flag? Is it holding on the Bills?
Be nice.
Guitar Crow says this game was short. So it's a 10-yard penalty. That's Dalton Kincaid getting called for holding. Real Cinema says this was the worst way to lose because we still kept it close. So Ross will keep Greer and McDaniel. Funny thing is, for all the complaints about the defense, we gave up 28. Both the Jets and Ravens gave up more.
Unbelievable. Oh.
So it's 1st and 20. I mean, defense, you still have not had
we have an opportunity here, even though we only got 2 timeouts left and a 2-minute warning.
James Cook is going to get tackled after a gain of 3 or 4.
A timeout. If we can get a stop, we'll get the ball back.
So I think McDaniel just did. McDaniel calls a second timeout with 2:47 to go. Guitar Crow says...
Look at that look on Tyreek's face.
Yeah.
I mean, A-Chan is wide open. To not even looking.
David says our defense did not lose this game.
No, the defense did everything it needed to do. As much as you could expect this defense to do with the personnel that we have.
I mean,
you'd like a little bit more pass rush.
Or not roughing the kicker when forcing that.
Yeah, but we'll call that special teams.
Yeah.
Situation for that game is unlike think they've seen for a while here because the crowd is so used to having to come here at night.
So now it's 2nd and 16 with 2:49 to go. Come on. Interception. I'm begging you. I can't take another week where we lose the turnover differential.
Get him.
Allen,
no.
Quick pass, and it's a first down, and he stays on his feet until he gets to the Dolphins 35.
And that's the game.
Damien says, "Oh my goodness, bro."
It's just over. It's just over. It's just over with Tua. Whatever he was going to be, he already was. It just ain't happening. Should have never paid him that money. Every stinking time he gets your hopes up.
And here's the 2-minute warning. So barring a meltdown by the Bills, they're going to win. David says, "Stunned we played so well. Good game." Damien says, "Just get me a quarterback in the draft." Rosado says, "Just imagine if we took Justin Herbert."
I mean, at this point, I'd take Daniel Jones. We just need a guy that's going to stand back there long enough to see that there's somebody open and hit him.
Real Cinema says, I'm so sick of Tua defenders. Yeah, the defense is trash. But when you pay the quarterback that much, they need to step up, and he fails every time.
I mean, you just can't win with plays like that, whether it's Tua or McDaniel, where Tua is just getting the snap. He's already going, and that's why the interception happened, because the linebacker knows exactly where Tua's going. And Achane is over there in the flat by himself. There's no linebacker. There's no safety. There's nobody. He's by himself. Touchdown. But Tua don't look. He's just catch the ball, step, throw, game over. And Achane's over here by himself. So whether that's McDaniel's play calling or the way they're coaching Tua, or whether he's just incapable of going off his first read, doesn't matter. It's the same result over and over and over and over and over again, with occasionally a different result. But majority of the time, that's what happened.
David says he's throwing it to a spot. Worked for the touchdown, not so much on the pick.
It's just you can't do it every play. Eventually, you know what I mean? The defense is going to do what it always eventually does, which is get to that spot first. It's just not a tactic to be a serious NFL quarterback.
Real Cinema says, I hope my Seminoles drop another 70 points on their FCS opponents this weekend to help me blow off steam. Johnny says, Tom Grossi said exactly that just now, Jaws. James Cook gets tackled for a couple yards. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ, thank you, brother.
Thank you,
bud.
And thank you, Steven, for the 5.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, guys.
MJ says, hi, Jaws and Kyle. Sorry for coming in towards the end.
It's cool,
I know you guys are upset right now. I would be too. This team is awful. Fire McDaniel now.
It's disappointing, man.
Steven, thank you for the 5. Says, bad quarterbacks sink teams. Tua either has CTE or has lost all his confidence.
Yeah, it's just disappointing. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's just they did play well as a team, but did they get the first down? Are they taking knees yet?
Guitar Crow says Tua doesn't actually read defenses, spot thrower, easy to beat.
Right. We need a fumble. We need some kind of stupidness here.
Okay, so it's James Cook gets tackled. It'll be 3rd and 7.
I mean, if they missed the field goal, but that roughing the punter, I mean, that too.
Colby says Dolphins always keep it close against them.
He's trying to make a play. He thinks he can reach and do it. It's a big man going and elevating. Tough to have body control when you're that big. Right.
Rosado says go for the ball. So it's now 3rd and 7 at the Dolphins 32. Allen is just going to run with the ball, and he'll get tackled. Probably just going to kick the field goal.
Right.
Miami is out of timeouts because we took our first 2 before the 2-minute warning. David says, just makes me all the more grateful for Canes and Cats, and y'all chin up, boys. This too shall pass. No, they're actually gonna go for it.
That's interesting. Why wouldn't they kick the field goal and put it away?
It's 4th and 5.
Are they gonna try and draw us off sides?
Probably.
Oh, he almost did too. Almost did. Phillips almost went.
That was way too close.
Holy crap, he almost did it too. Like, they can't be that stupid. You put the game away with the field goal here. It's blocked. The return for a touchdown.
Ian says no point of catching up. 30 seconds left. Yes, the kicker did already miss one.
Did miss one. Oh, look at what they're showing now.
They're showing wide rights. Real Cinema says this is more annoying than my Seminoles going 2-10 last year because everyone knew we were trash. Still have people defending Tua and McDaniel. Thank you for the 5
thank
MJ.
You, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you for the 5 MJ. Says couple quick headlines here. Clayton Kershaw will be retiring after a season. Ozzy Kopitar said he'll be retiring. Yeah. 48-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and
he made it.
He makes it.
He made it.
So it is now a 10-point game with 22 seconds left. Man, I would have really liked him to miss that one.
However, the spread was 11.5, I believe.
12.5.
12.5. So they covered.
Ian says final score 31-21. Good night, y'all.
All right, bud. I mean, so disappointing. Just like last week, finding ways to lose. The same way, special teams, and then the offense imploding at the end, close in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In scoring range, the exact same way.
So we get the touchback. So what do we have time for? Like, we're basically forced to do Hail Marys.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do here. Honestly, you don't want to do anything stupid, get somebody hurt. You know.
Rosado says, see you guys.
All right, Rosado.
Guitar Crow says, just wait until Monday when we blow against the Jets.
I mean, are they even going to try to do something here? Or, you know, it's like, yeah.
Worth going to Tanner Connor, who runs out of bounds with 16 seconds.
like Miami just showing
Yeah.
tonight. You thought they might just kind of get out of here. Game's over, but they're going to fight all the way here to the end, even though they're down 10.
Play to the finish. Plenty of smiles on that bench, even though I think they had a little more than they might have thought to have to handle tonight.
Guitar Crow says Tua's going to hurt himself trying to go deep.
So,
Here's
oh, Jesus.
incomplete. There was only a Bill in the vicinity of Bo. Ian says should have drafted a better quarterback.
Oh, the post-game interviews should be delightful.
Yeah, this game literally the difference right now between the game being at worst tied and losing by 10 is that roughing the kicker ends to a throwing the interception.
That's a roll timer. Yeah. Second and 10.
What kind of play call is that? The game is over.
Game is over. Oh, geez.
You got some extra yardage from
I
Malik.
got a little bit of extra yardage on that for Malik, so that's okay.
So the Dolphins go 0-3.
I'm going to go yell at the camera. You can say goodnight to them in a few minutes. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Sorry about team sucks once again. I'm going to go yell at the recap camera for your pleasurable entertainment and for my therapy session.
So you said a few minutes, like...
Yeah, just engage with them until everybody's ready.
All right, so... So, yeah, it's literally the same thing as last week. Special teams and offense selling at the worst possible moments. Steven says, I'm really sorry, guys. Watson Bohr says, Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer are out. This team is probably going to... The Dolphins right now, I have to assume, are going to win at least a couple of games. Maybe we beat the Panthers and the Browns. I really don't see who else we're going to beat. Saints?
More powerful than Homeland.
Are we doing fantasy hockey?
Let's at least use it to do something good.
Haven't decided on that.
Crazy and I hate it.
So yeah, this was... It just keeps getting worse. From getting blown out by Daniel Jones and the Colts to losing the tight divisional game against the Patriots at home to being tied with the Bills and losing because of a roughing the kicker penalty and another appearance by Tua turn the ball over.
The song that you're working on, I wrote some lyrics.
Watermore says, I don't know. I think we may be 0-17 if we continue.
Hi, I've got your packages. Those are some
I just wonder at what point is Ross going to have enough and fire Greer and McDaniel?
Here you go, big dog. The NBA coming to prime October 24th.
I mean, the Dolphins had a chance to win this game, and they just shot themselves in the foot repeatedly. Wattenborg says, I hope Ross sells the team, period. Paul Grace says, Tua's interceptions look like he throws to the defensive player. I wonder how much Achan got me in my fantasy league. I mean, bro, Achan was wide freaking open. And Tua never even looks at him. So, yeah. Wattenborg says, I might crash on Madden later. I'd like to find a way to blow off some steam as well. I mean, roughing the kicker and Tua turn the ball over are literally the two fiends between victory and defeat in this game. It's disgusting.
Yeah, and they had an opportunity. I mean, coming in after that first quarter and a half, we're looking at it, we're saying to ourselves, this might get ugly. It seemed like it was treating that way. But then hats off to Mike McDaniel, who made some adjustments, started running the other call.
So yeah, this is hell. The Bills are 3-0. The Dolphins are 0-3. And I have yet to see any signs that the Dolphins are going to be capable of winning against any of our divisional rivals, let alone actually beat contenders. MJ says, fire the offensive and defensive coordinators tonight. Well, McDaniel is the play caller. Colin says the Jets game might be a shootout on Monday. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. This night suddenly feels very much longer than it was. Like this is even worse than I could have ever imagined. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. Yeah, I am also hyped for Panthers preseason. The Panthers are an actual competent organization with a winning culture. MJ says, Kyle, thank you, and thanks to Jaws for streaming tonight's game despite the loss.
Opponents. Hopefully they can take advantage of that, but I don't think that seat is hot for Mike McDaniel.
I don't think, at least for the foreseeable future. I think they bought themselves.
So yeah. All right. I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys now. Thank you for joining me. And yeah. At least we don't have to have the Dolphins ruin our weekends. So there's that. It's our first 0-3 start since 2019. Only 6 teams have made the playoffs after 0-3 starts all time. 6. Yeah. Good night. Wattenborg says, my God, yeah. Yeah, 0-3 is pretty much all but impossible to recover from. Yeah, this freaking team. Yeah. Good night, everyone.
When you have so many weapons on this offense, so many different ways to get it done, describe the